start talking about.
So we'll use this one as like almost a rebrand, almost.
Yep.
A rebrand into the Blueprint Podcast.
Yeah, knowing who we are, because a lot of questions that people give us, man, how y'all start that, man?
Yeah.
You know, so, all right, y'all got it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You gonna intro us?
Yeah, how you want to do it?
Anyways, just hit it. We back. Shit. Welcome back, man. We ain't been in here in a minute. It feel good to be back. We back in the studio, man. How y'all feel?
I feel good, man. Back at home.
Back at home, man.
Y'all ready?
Well, we ready, man. We ready. So one of the things we want to do, we want to first apologize to all our fans, man, for taking such a long delay off. But we back. We had some things to take care of, and so we should not be delayed anymore. But one of the questions that people kept asking was like, man, about the podcast and about us as podcast. Like, so we want to take this time to interview ourselves, man, and kind of y'all can know who y'all are. Everybody might know B Mo. Some people might know Dime. Some people might know me. So let's just see who we are.
Oh,
so
you mean I get to pop my
For real.
Yeah, when we get to you, I got something for you. But when we get to you, I got something
the
for you.
groundwork of how this started. You know how this became.
So I kind of start with it about the Blueprint Podcast, man.
Okay.
Something that so the name actually, man, come from one of my guys, man. He drove for me for a while, man, and he would always ask me questions, and I always had an answer. So he would always say, man, you the Blueprint. You
got the Blueprint. Goddamn.
So I told my wife, she makes shirts and all that. I was like, you gotta make me a shirt say I'm the Blueprint. Yeah. And so the name kind of stuck. But what y'all probably don't know is like this been a vision of mine for a while, man. And so it was kind of like, I don't even say mine to say ours, but it started off with text messages, and I had other guys that we kind of like just played around with it, man, but they just didn't fit. So I wasn't, we wasn't finna go any further. But when we get in the group chats and we start talking noise about the Cowboys and all these teams and going back and forth, and then my boy hating on Shador. You see what
who? Mike Jones.
And he changed his number back to 2. I just want you to know.
I saw that.
It's about to go
back
up.
2 though.
Yeah,
he back.
Yeah, he can back him up. But anyway, we gonna
freak
get on
man,
that.
freak man. That's him.
This is how the podcast came, because this is what the text meant.
Right.
Like, bro, I be telling you, like today, we text all the time, and I'm like, hey, say that for the
say that for the camera, goddamn.
I'm checking my watch and I'm laughing and like, what's funny? No, nothing, man. Don't worry about it.
Man, you know, it's crazy, man. Like for years, because I got a pretty big social media following.
Mm-hmm.
People that know me know, and I'm gonna rep my team, man. I don't care if we win or lose. I don't care if we 0-16.
Yeah.
Everybody that know Big Dime know I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm a Rockets fan.
Mm.
They know that, you know what I mean, and I'm gonna go toe to toe with you. But one thing about me, man, I ride with my team. So when we down, I just know they coming for me. You know what I mean? But one thing I've always been able to do, man, I'm gonna go toe to toe with you, but I'm gonna come with facts. You know what I mean? And I don't know, bro. Like guys at work used to always tell me, like I got a steel trap for a mind, man.
Yeah.
Like. Back in the day, not now. Like that was about a few million tequila shots ago. But man, I always just like I'm like the Black Rain man. You know what I'm saying? Stats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dates. Like I'm like a sports almanac, bro. I just always had that gift. You know what I mean? And so when I'm debating, I'm gonna go toe to toe with you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people used to be like, man, you need to do a podcast. You need to do a podcast. You know what I mean? But I never really took it serious. And then when we got the chatting and chopping it up, man, and we would texting and you know what I mean, mainly about the Cowboys.
Mainly about it.
They frustrate us so much, so we kind of just
and not just the Cowboys,
share our pain with each other.
I ain't gonna say the fans, the haters.
The haters.
The haters.
So,
The haters bring us together, man.
Well,
The haters is the reason for this too.
but I think us, we all so aligned with each other with what we do. You know what I mean? And we all got a lot of knowledge and got those mindsets. So I think that's what really brought us together.
Yeah, without a doubt. But the thing that I guess impressed me the most, or I appreciate the most, is that we collectively. We love the same team, but bro, we all got different views, man. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And strong about it.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
We strong about it.
So we approach it different too.
Yeah.
We approach it. I approach it way different.
So let's
every now and then you gotta just say, "Yeah, Mo, all right, you got it. All right, homie, you got it. I got stuff to do today." Cause that dude gonna push the line. Hey, sometimes I be sitting up thinking, "Now Mo, no goddamn well."
Hey, I don't be.
Hey,
that's how I'm wild like
when
that.
you got the opportunity, you got to throw that shot at him too. When I hit him with today, I was like, yeah. I said from the guy who think Bronny is good. You know what I mean? Because that's what he gonna do.
Hey, don't do that. Bronny in the play.
Tell us. Let's get to know who you are, man. For the fans,
I'm gonna be
know
real.
You.
With the camera stuff, a lot of people know I was gonna do something similar to this. I had a plan in about 2016, 2017. Where I was gonna have a YouTube channel, and it was gonna be when me and my guys get together, it's always an argument. It's always a sports argument.
I was just about to say that.
They know I start the argument.
Hey, he make posts on Facebook
just the way
he's rage baiting.
I'm the blueprint argument. I'm the argument to the blueprint. So I had this idea I was gonna do, where when something get the popping off, we was gonna start recording. I wanted to do that. I was gonna do that. I made a plan. I actually got a video. We're gonna put the video into this that I did. So it was always kind of on my mind. And in the era that we live in, from the COVID era, I say is what we living in, because that brought so much stuff out of us.
Yeah.
But the COVID era, man, it brought so much out of us. The main thing is content creating. I wanted to kind of dive in that some way, somehow. So I didn't even know Deal had that idea, but when he brought it to me, I'm like, that just runs in the line with what I wanted to do, and it's my life. Like y'all say, y'all know how I am. Everybody know how I am. I'm argumentative. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
But I'm me, and everybody know. They know what I'm doing, and they still go with it. So it's really their fault. If you know I'm starting an argument with you, and you arguing with me, you might well go argue with that wall over there.
Word. You might want to just say, look, okay.
I got you.
Okay. So, you got it.
So when this came up, man, I say, man, that's perfect. I got two I can argue with, not just one. I got two nerves I can get on, man. So, man, we here. I appreciate it, though. We got the platform. We're going to bring it to y'all. Y'all know who I am and what I'm going to do, but don't hold it against me. Because sometimes I be trolling, but sometimes I be dead serious.
But you got to get into, so how did you acquire your sports / basketball?
It's a good question. I played a little sports. Man. As y'all know, I'm from Beaumont. I'm from the yeah, they know.
Where you from?
They know I'm from the P side. The real P side, the old P side. Stop there like that. 3255 Elmire, Washington Manor. Not Star Chris.
Yeah.
But I played a little sports, high school, college. I went off. I did a little bit in high school. I was an all right player, but my passion was always in sports. I played football early on too.
Oh, I need to see some tape of that.
Yeah, I played receiver. Shit, okay. I played 3 gagames at Vincent against King. I had 3 TDs. I was mouse.
What, on the punt block?
Man, listen, I was mouse.
Hold up to y'all, man. You gonna get that.
Man,
you was what, TTT?
TTT, go route. I played a little football, man. They wanted me to play. I just was too skinny. My mama wasn't going forward. I played a little football, but in the 90s, a lot of people in Beaumont and in this area like the front. In the 90s, all you MFers was Cowboy fans. All of y'all. All of y'all was Cowboy fans. So I don't care how y'all like to toss it and put it, and y'all always Cowboy fans. You played football, any sport, you was a Cowboy fan.
You were born in, Mo?
Everybody was born in, man. Everybody. I don't know why they like to act like that. People like to jump off the bandwagon. I got friends like to jump off the bandwagon and this and that, and we ain't did this since that, but.
So your basketball, you went off to school.
Yep.
You played. You come back home.
Yep.
And now I do know because you helped me as far as training and coaching in the AAU. What's your true passion, man? Besides arguing or starting arguing.
That's my true. That's one of my passions. That's one of my passions.
You should have been a lawyer, bro.
That's one of my passions. I gotta be honest. That's one of my passions. But in hindsight, my real passion is, I think, honestly, is covering sports. I think that's my calling. Like, I think covering sports.
Hold on.
I'm serious.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Bro, you think Bradley good, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's okay.
I think writing about stuff like that is because I can be like a Skip Bayless. I can write an article about. Now
So
if I write something about Bronny, what you
making sense now.
You from this day on, you are the black.
No. I'm just saying from his days of working in the Dallas, whatever it is out there, you know, I can do something like that, and then I can come over to this side. But I think that's my true passion. Now, today, looking back in hindsight, like I said, but if you would have asked me that like 5 years ago, I think I probably would have been coaching or doing something like that. But that didn't pass me up, man.
What would the older B-Mo tell the younger B-Mo? What advice would he give him today?
Why the fuck you ain't going to class and doing your work? Why you ain't doing what's right so you can be somewhere that you want to be? Yeah. That's what I would tell. Back in the day, we used to think it was, I guess, cool, should I say, quote unquote. It was cool to not get your lesson and chase girls and do all of that. I would tell myself now the same thing I try to tell my son. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah. You need to focus on what you need to focus on to get where you want to get. You want to be on the TV?
The main thing.
Facts. Yeah. You want to be on the TV? You can't do BS.
Got locked in.
So what can the Blueprint Podcast fans expect from you and the podcast? What's your vision in the next 2 years?
A whole lot. You can expect a whole lot from me. Most importantly, I'ma always be right. Anything I say, blueprint. Anything that I say, take it to the bank. If you ain't on my side, you on the wrong side of the street. You on the wrong side of the street. That's it.
Okay.
You still train, Mo? Do you train your boy? It's so hard to coach your own kids, man.
It's hard, but that's a good question.
Do he listen to you?
Hell no, man. He don't listen to me,
bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying. The thing is, these kids don't know. Like I know. Like Kobe would never know that you played. Like they just don't know if they, they think is.
What the boy say? He ain't lost his daddy since he was how old is he?
6 or something like that.
Yeah, that's what he is.
That's what he said.
But this the thing. When I play him, see them kids now they soft. You can't beat them. They crying and they doing all this.
You say you can't beat them.
You might get a CPS charge and shit. Back in the gap with me.
Well,
shit.
What's no CPS?
Ain't nothing.
What I learned today about
nigga trip me. I'm wide open layup. I'm getting tripped. Get up.
His two role models, Adrian Peterson and Skip Bayless.
Nah.
Well, hey man, congrats to your son. Bro, he is one of the top skilled kids, not only in Southeast Texas, but in Texas, period. Man, like I say, my AAU background, I'm still getting calls, and man, he remind the comments, not his game or anything like that, but the comments that I'm getting remind about Kobe. So do you know who probably the best to talk to him? It's Kobe, my son.
Really?
Yeah.
So Coach hit me by Mo's son. He said, "Man, I love the kid, but his daddy don't sit down at the games.
A lot of people
we
say
can't have him at our games with all that."
A lot of people say that.
one of the.
But look, all I told my son is, if you be good enough, they wouldn't give a two
How do
fucks
he
what I
respond
do.
to it though? He wants you there doing that.
Of course. He know I ain't got nothing on
that's
his
what
mama.
it is. That's what
You
it
know
is.
I ain't got
his
nothing
mama
on his
word?
mama. Oh, shit. Ain't got nothing on her. She getting kicked out the game. Faithfully.
Yeah.
Faithfully.
Hey,
Faithfully.
Hey man, we was coaching I was coaching in Vegas, and man, they called a timeout. We playing a team out Oakland Soldiers. Playing Oakland Soldiers.
I remember them.
Man, and my wife and one of my best friends, he helped drive. They about to get kicked out the tournament, and man, they go hard, man.
I've been kicked out.
Way
one
out
of
there?
these games.
Yeah.
I've been kicked out two of these
Cat
games
almost got
before.
put. They were trying to put Cat out the state. They didn't want him out of Nevada.
Yeah, no,
I know the
I'ma
governor.
be-
Shout out to my boy Mike.
I'm going to
Cat.
be honest with you. Cat a character. Cat ain't letting you
Hey,
make it.
boy, Cat gonna name drop on you, boy. He know everybody.
He ain't letting you make it.
You can't
Cat
put
might
me out.
have
I
earned
know
it.
the governor.
He might have
I'm like,
earned
oh,
it.
shit.
He might have earned it.
Yeah.
Cat a fool.
Dime, give a fan something that they don't know about Mo, man.
About Mo?
Yeah.
Come on, do it. Pack foul. Do me right. Do me right.
All right, and I still got the paper
To prove it.
to prove this.
All right, say less.
The boy's cheeks on them bones, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, bro. He come to the crib one day. You want to tell the story?
You is a BS man.
He smacked you, Mo.
Hey,
Mo, he smacked you.
don't
Man,
worry, we
every
gonna
dog got
we
his
gonna
day,
post the
man.
story.
But he won like 2 games, two or
Two.
three games. 2 or 3 games.
4, 5.
But you got to be
You know
cautious.
the count? 6,
Two,
7.
You got to
come
be
outside,
cautious
8, 9.
about when you go to people's house.
Oh, and
And
you
you
they
don't.
bones.
Dime got a lot of guns, man. I'm not just about to beat on that man like that and do all that. I'm not about to do all that.
So you made
Yeah,
a business
decision.
Say less,
I
man.
had to.
Say that.
I had to.
Well, I know one thing, man. I've been knowing you a long time, man, and you have not changed at all. I love that about you, bro. Keep it up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna
understand,
keep
man. We
trying
had
to.
so much fun.
So
doing
much
this,
fun, man.
Nah,
So much
facts.
fun
So
doing
much,
this.
man. But he make you research to prove his butt wrong.
You got
know
to.
what I'm saying? He make
But
you-
Google don't
And I
lie.
think he tapped into like a Black World Google
Nah.
or something. Like I don't do
Bro.
that. Be coming with stuff like that. Ain't on Google. Ain't got that on my.
Oh, man,
Where you
stop
come from
this.
with this stuff, man?
I'm looking deep.
Say, well, first of all, can I tell the fans
Yeah.
what I learned about you,
Yeah.
bro? And this I love, man. Let me tell you something, man. You are the most non-prepared, fly by the hip. What?
Bro, I
Off
got
the
all the
cuff.
information that we going over right here.
My boy, exactly, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, man.
Dude.
Hey, he is a character.
We got a whole itinerary. Like,
And he didn't-
the first word, like he blew. He did it again.
Bro,
Hey, if I think about anything, I think about the first episode.
Mo say he like to keep the
first
podcast
episode.
organic, man.
Got to.
I don't even think we posted the first episode.
Yeah, we did. We posted that
didn't.
one clip.
We just posted the clip.
When I
Bruh,
did it.
you had about 5.
yeah.
You knocked the.
He kept knocking the drink over.
That one don't count. Our audio wasn't
I was
right.
like, oh yeah, this is it right here, man.
Our
This is
audio
it.
wasn't
So
right.
everybody, hey, B-Mo right there.
Brandon Mo.
Yeah, it is. Now to the man to the right. Now we always say 409 legend, right?
Yeah.
My boy's really. See, everybody associate that with sports. And I keep telling you, it's a lot of people that don't touch sports. That's 409. But You touch some sports now in different
I will
ways.
go baseline and punch on me something though.
Fact.
I will go baseline and punch on me
They
something.
think you 6. They think you're 6 foot, but really you're like 6'2", 6'3" on the good.
You need to bring him in on this one, Mo. Just throw the FMLA at the end.
Yeah.
Go on and bring.
For real.
Introduce him, Mo.
For real.
Introduce him.
For real.
At 5 foot.
Y'all all know
6,
him at 5 foot nothing. 5 foot
Five ain't
nothing,
no
man. From Orange, Texas. And when I be asking y'all, can I go to Navy Park? I told you that's my ace in the hole.
Name dropping, man. It's good, baby.
He gonna let me go out there now.
good,
Come
man.
on now.
Say,
Name
man.
dropping,
My
man.
boy, man. Goddamn.
Frank
Yeah.
Gallagher.
No. Damien.
I got a lot of names, man. There's Damien. There's Domino.
Yep.
Big Dime.
Why they
Big
call you
time.
Domino though?
Well, you know, Mo. You wanna
Nah, I'll let
you wanna
do
give
that.
your testimony?
I'll let you do
Or why
that.
they call me Domino?
I'll let you
Boy,
do that.
that was a gut shot right there. Son, you set yourself
Nah,
up.
you know
for that.
what's
trying
crazy?
to-
You know what's crazy, bro? So me and my sister, we only like, I think 13 months apart, something like that. We were close in age. So she was a baby when I was born. And my real name is Damien.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people on Facebook know me by Curly Raindrop or Frank Gallagher,
They think that's your real motherfucker. name.
Cream Biggums. I got a couple of aliases.
Mr. Ice Cream Man. My son,
I got a couple of aliases. I just try to keep
Mr.
my
Ice Cream
coworkers out
Man.
my business. They be wanting to follow me now, man. You don't even know Frank like that, man. But my sister, man, we like say we close in age, so they were trying to teach her my name, which is Damien, and she was, shout out to Pootie, but she couldn't talk. She kept sounding like she was saying Domino. Day one, my sister named me, it stuck. You know what I'm saying? I've been
Okay.
Domino ever since.
Already.
Right.
Say
So,
that.
but once I got the moniker, I say, you know
had-
what?
you
I
had-
gotta go and master
yeah.
these things because it's gonna be people calling me out in this world. So let me go and get right on these bones.
Well, call me the boy because I want to take that phase. I got to see you, man. I slap them. They be talking about how much time you do.
You know how to count like that?
Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, man, back to Big Dime, Frank Gallagher, FMLA. That's my boy.
Yes.
So
For real. For real.
FMLA.
Yeah, I done had me a bad little running injury
Hey,
lately,
boy, look
man.
here.
Boy.
Hey,
It all started
Hey.
with, look, remember we evacuated to Austin?
I'm going to call you
And
Scooter.
I got on that scooter down there.
That's your name,
Oh,
Scooter.
man. Been down
Evacuate.
here ever since, man.
Hey.
It
You
was
say
one
you
of
broke
them
your
storms.
leg or something, huh?
I broke my arm.
But he was on the
Man,
the
come on,
Scooter
man.
got
I
him
broke my
twice.
arm. My wife messed up her leg.
Come on, man.
Didn't the
we
Scooter get you twice?
No, I want my lick back on that. I promise on God,
Hey.
I'm getting my lick back on that. So I'm gonna get to the top of one of them hills in Austin. I'm gonna let that boy go. Hey,
Austin or San Antonio?
we was in Austin.
Austin?
Me and my wife walked into the hospital, bro. We was like Ike and Tina coming in there.
Oh,
Good, man.
man.
Hey, they looking at my wife like, blink twice, man. Did he put his hand? They thought it was a domestic.
At the same time,
Oh, yeah,
man,
they-
we coming out
at the
so
same
fucked up,
time.
bro. I said, oh man, it was,
Y'all
man.
wasn't on the same scooter though, huh?
We wasn't even together. She fell.
How the hell?
I'm back at the Airbnb. I'm broke up. They
She
coming
walking
up. She
the door.
walking up. She broke up. I said, oh man.
They
look
one
here.
the same.
We
Man,
called
I
us an Uber. We shot to the ER, man.
Hey man, don't nobody know this but one person, and I ain't even saying his name. But man, we was on them scooters in Vegas, man. I was over there, laugh, cause I run the back
Them
of that car,
scooters a motherfucker.
cause that joke would flip me all the way over to the hood,
Man, bro.
and then I had to get up and act like wasn't nothing
Them
wrong.
scooters, they powerful.
They unforgiving,
Boy,
They
look
powerful.
here.
They would take you out,
Facts.
bro.
They powerful.
But Dom, tell us a little bit, man. You back to where I said you, bro. You are truly a 409 legend. Like, I mean, it's not nobody that you don't know. You definitely are the plug. You know what I mean? You definitely are the plug. I don't care what it is. Hey, well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I get down.
You know
I get
somebody
down.
that know somebody that
know
know somebody.
You know what I'm saying? I know
sure.
you got a history, man. With 707 and a lot of these kids and what they got going on right now, you are directly responsible. You know what I mean? We got some AAU stories that go way back. And so, man, just it's been a pleasure being your friend, man. Just gonna tell us a little bit about yourself, man. And one of the most impressive things, bro, is, man, I think when you come back from you know, as we all, like, you know, black guys and whatnot, man, we had the opportunity to change the narrative bro, you got a son about to get married, but graduated from Yale.
Right.
Bro, that is so big. Because I fumbled the bag on ours. But you didn't, man. And then your daughter got her degree. Man, that's just super, super impressive how we change. And you got yours. So that's changing. Your wife got her.
Right.
So that's changing the narrative,
You
bro.
got a degree.
Especially from where, so from where we all come from.
So, like that,
he just said
Good
he got
enough
one
degree.
in dominoes.
I told you what had to happen.
PhD in dominologist.
Yeah.
Sometimes the professors pass you now.
No, man, listen, bro, I'm real big on education, man.
Yeah.
I come from a family that's big on that, you know what I mean? Like you say, my son, he's a college grad, ex-football player. He's working with Fidelity right now as a financial advisor. So, you know, my daughter, she has a finance degree. She's working in management with Enterprise, trying to transition over to the accounting side to work more in her field. My wife has a master's, so I'm the least educated son brother in the family. You know what I'm saying? I got an associate's degree, but I make the most money in that.
T.I. say, let a young brother brag a minute. Go on, play it, pop your collar.
Man, I'm proud of my family, man. Like I said, I'm big on family, but man, bro, I've done a lot, bro. I done a lot, man. Like 48 years old, man. I've done a whole lot. I'm an entrepreneur. You know, I got that entrepreneur spirit, and man, I actually, as far as coaching, I actually took that day job back in the day.
Just
less
so you could,
money.
yeah.
I took less money, but I wanted to be able to coach my kids, spend time with them. My daughter was in dance, go to her stuff.
Yeah.
I took less money, but that pushed me to push for my entrepreneur drive, because I was like, okay, I gotta make this bread up somewhere.
Right.
So I always kind of kept me a hustle. You know what I mean? So I'm hustle man, bro. I got ice cream truck. I got me and my cousins. We got a daiquiri shop.
Yeah.
Landlords. We coming up on 5 years, man, in business. 5 years in business in Southeast Texas as a black-owned business. Man, it don't happen.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So we reached that milestone, but we are getting ready to shut it down. So April the 30th is our last
This
day.
weekend.
Next weekend.
Next
Y'all
weekend.
come out.
Next weekend.
Y'all tap in with us, man. Come get y'all the best daiquiris in Texas.
Yeah.
Hands down. So y'all come mess with us, man. But like I said, I've been clubs promoting.
I think y'all had one of the best.
When it come to promotions, bro, a lot of people don't know this, a lot of the younger generation, but some of the most legendary events probably than ever. I ain't bragging, but it's facts. Yeah. The 3-day Zydeco Festival out there on 90 we did at the racetrack back in the day. Partnered with Griff on that. One of the great people still talk. It was 20 years ago. Yep. People still talk about that event. Yep. Frankie Beverly and Mays, we put 6,500 people in the Montaigne Center. Partnered with Griff on that. Partnered with my partner DT on Frankie Beverly and Mays in Lake Charles. We done 5,600 people. Anthony Hamilton, you know what I mean? We done 3-4 shows with him. We took him to Lafayette, Killeen.
He came here too.
And we done.
I went to them.
Pretty much, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like most of your big shows.
Yeah.
That done came to this area in the last 20 years, I done had my fingerprint on it, either as myself doing it, promoting it for someone, or I've even been silent investor. Sometimes I just
you talked about that
sit
concert,
back and you know what
that
I mean?
show that's coming here recently.
I work remember Sebastian?
Yeah.
Who used to be with Coben and Ball?
Coben and Ball,
Yeah, man. Like all them guys, man. So that's kind of where I kind of got my notoriety, I would say, in the promotions world. A lot of people know me from that, because you know when you doing shows, everybody want to know the man with the plug on the tickets. You know what I mean? Like, I had people hitting me up like, "Hey, I go to church with you." Ooh.
You did the
blackout.
The blackout.
Yeah, man. I was on the crew that was doing the blackout, man, and you know that was.
I was about to say
legendary.
that concert that's coming too, but. That Boosie concert when he came home, y'all did when he first came home.
From Louisiana, but we promoted it for him. And we did that. We had right to the after party.
Yeah,
so we did the after party.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Nah, that's some big time stuff, bro. And once again, congrats on that. But out of all of that, one name you didn't. He say, man, we call you it's coach, man. I hear a lot of players
Man,
still hollering at your coach.
You know,
coach.
That's the great thing about it, man. Like when you can have an impact on the youth, man, and I it's so the group that I coach, man. A lot of people, like most people know this, but I had a group that I coached in Orange from flag all the way up. I still coached them in middle school, 7-on-7 when they got in high school. I coached some of them 7-on-7. So I kind of just stayed in their life as a mentor, you know what I mean? Even after I coached them. But and my son was living here, but was playing ball out there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Y'all can't do nothing about it now. You know what I mean? But I really I've had a lot of success in the coaching world, whether it was little league sports, whether it was 7-on-7. Man, we tried baseball one year. My son said he wanted to play baseball, and I was always one of the ones like, I'm gonna go out there. I don't know shit about baseball, but we finna figure it out. Man, I got a whole bunch of them football guys. We went out there, bro. Like we took that whole little league box. So we know what we do. But one thing we knew. We get on base, we stealing the rest of them boys because we had so much speed.
Come on,
hey, bro, I'm telling you, man, we went out there, didn't have a clue what we were doing. Man, my cousin.
He turned the whole baseball to a track field, to a track team. For real, man. But hey, bro, it feels so good to be able to see these young men, bro, that I coached and see them thriving in life. Having families like that's the most amazing feeling, and that's what I really did it for. Like growing up, man, I played a little sports. I didn't play past. I played in the 9th grade. I didn't play past the 9th grade. I got off into some other stuff. You know what I mean? And I really wish it was somebody like me that could have got me back on track. You know what I mean? But
football.
I was a knucklehead. Basketball. I was a knucklehead, and I got into it with a coach. Wanted to go back. My whole family, bro, like, if you know my family, people that know my family in Orange, we're a sports family. Yeah. Like, in Port Arthur, we're a sports family. Like, I got cousins in the NFL. I got an uncle that, on my mom's side, went to the NFL. Auntie's an uncle. Remember we talked about my auntie that went to Baylor, All-American. Like, my grandmother was the biggest sports fan. I'm a Cowboys and Rockets fan. It wasn't because of my grandfather, my daddy, it was my grandmother, bro. Like, she the one was this big sports fan. She the one that we sat at our house, played dominoes, watched sports. Like, she was just different, you know what I mean? And so that's kind of where I get that from. But one thing I wanted to do, I caught a possession charge when I was 17. Was that 17? It was after my senior year in high school, but I was a young graduate. I graduated at 17. I didn't turn 18 until the end of August. I barely was even supposed to be with that class. Like my birthday, August the 30th, so I was 2 days from being in the next class. Yeah. But anyway, I was 17. I got a possession charge, and man, my T-John, shout out to my mama, bro. Like she believed in me so much and wanted to give me a chance. She spent every little change she had to give me the best lawyer, get that expunged off my record. You know what I mean? And my first go around, I was in school for process. My first go around, I had a job lined up. I had a job. It was. I had it. All I had to do was just not bum the interview. Got in there, took care of my business. Well, that situation came up, and my mom had already paid for all this, but it was just a clerical thing. They hadn't removed it off. That's all it was. Didn't get the job. Nothing I could do about it. I was probably 19, 20. Nothing I could do about it. You know what I mean? There was no going back on it. Like, you lied on your application, in which I didn't really lie on my application because it wasn't even supposed to be there. You know what I mean? But it worked out for the good. I'm not tripping on it. It worked out for the better. That company ain't even around no more. You know what I mean? So, but that's what made me want to work with the youth, because I was like, man, look, if I can keep a kid from going down the wrong path or, you know, getting caught up with the wrong crowd, I was just always about some bread, bro. Like, I wasn't doing no dumb shit. I just always was about some bread. You know what I mean?
Especially where you come from.
Yeah, man. And so, you know, that's a lot of folks know me from that. A lot of folks know me from coaching. when Roe first got started out here in
Yep.
Beaumont with the 7-on-7, I was right there with my man, helping him out. What you need, Ro? I'm helping him. He ain't have fast. He ain't have all these sponsorships back then.
So he was doing his own thing.
Don't worry about it, bro. I'm pay for the van. We gonna get them there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like we hustling. So, but it opened up so many doors, man, for so many kids.
Yep.
And man, I just even when my son played in deal organization, man, like I didn't coach. But I was always there. I was in practice. I was always at the games. So it was like, kids start calling me coach. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't no coach, but I was just always present. And then I was just always trying to encourage the kids. I'm trying to give them as much game as I can. You know what I mean? We go on the road, and the kids, they want to. We had to feel like you.
Yeah.
Mr. Dime, I can stay in your room. Like, he was so mature. He didn't want to be in the room with all that foolishness. Like, you know what I mean? So, man, I made a lot of connections with a lot of the youth, and I'm just proud to see them thriving, man. I got so many kids that I coach that's doing well. Shout out to them. My son, like I say, he
most definitely
graduated from Yale. He had I think 6 Ivy League offers coming out of high school, which we didn't even dream that big, honestly, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. The way he got that, we went to it was a Rice camp. That same day, they had a big mega camp in Houston, had all these Michigan, Alabama, all this stuff. And you got to be real with your kids, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got to be real with your kids, because my son, he wanted to go to that. All his partners were going to that camp. I say, man, look, son, we're going to go to this Rice camp. You got all these Ivy League schools going to be there. I told you what your edge is, them grades. That's your edge. You know what I mean? I kind of screwed you on this height stuff, man. Your mama 5'2". I'm 6'3".
in my dream.
Yeah, I kind of.
So that's all you got. Dollar in the
Burnt you
dream.
up on that height thing. So you ain't gonna fit the cookie cutter, my boy. You know what I mean? So you gonna have to take a different angle with this here. So, but I'm glad, man. Nothing but the good Lord. We went there. He big, man. Everybody going. He called his partners after that. They got about 1 rep a piece out there. You got 700 kids out there. And I say, look it up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Changed his life, bro.
And man, and as parents, boy, look here. I tell anybody, those are decisions that you have to make, and you gotta stand on them. And the kids, you know, when I told my daughter she was coming home from U of H, boy, I didn't eat nothing that nobody cooked, because I was scared. Everybody in the house was mad at me, but it worked out, man.
Yeah.
You know, my grandpa used to say, when you think things happening to you, they happening for you.
Man, I had a kid one time that left school, and I tried to talk to the mama, man. Like, man, she was like, well, he grown, he 18, he ain't grown.
Nah,
he grown, he make his own decisions. I'm like, you right, you know what I mean? I kind of let my son make his own decisions too, but I set up some cones around him. You gonna make any decision you want inside these cones, because if you get outside them cones, it start affecting my life. These people for to pay for your school for this education, and you gonna get that. You know what I mean? So,
so how does the blueprint come in? How the steps of that becoming into fruition for you, of being in this stage now with the podcast? You a podcaster now. So you ain't a coach, entrepreneur. You might be an entrepreneur.
Everybody knew it. Y'all know from the last 10 minutes of me talking. Like, I got the gift of gab. I can talk with the best stuff.
All day.
Know what I'm but man, it's like I'm real knowledgeable on a lot of things. Like I say, even if it ain't my background, my family, like I've had a front row seat to so much stuff. One of my best friends in high school played at Texas A&M, Chris Cole. Shout out Chris Cole, my boy Butch.
Oh, okay.
Got drafted by the Broncos.
Yeah.
I've always, my cousin got drafted.
You've been like the person around to be able to tell a story.
Right there, you know what I mean? But they all got that love for me because I've always been that encouraging. Like, with, you know, and even people that ain't family, like when they were doing their thing and, hey, man, I need this, whatever. If I got it, man, if I can look out. Because you don't need to come back here. You need to finish. You need to take care of what you're doing. You know what I mean? I made them kind of sacrifices for people, man, and it goes for it, you know what I mean? But like I say, man, my brain I ain't as argumentative as Mo. But
nobody
I'm gonna stand on business. If I feel strongly about something, like I'm gonna make it known, and I'm gonna hit you with facts. You know what I mean? So,
so what would what would the young Domino
Bingo.
advice be? What would you take from the new Dime? You know what I'm saying? what would you tell yourself 20 years ago?
Man, I would probably 20 years ago.
30.
25.
I'm about to say I was old 20 years ago.
25.
30 years ago.
25, 30.
Okay, so Dime today would tell high school Dime.
Yeah.
I would say
9th grade Dime when you
right. I would say swallow your pride so you don't have any regrets.
bingo.
I would say swallow your pride so you don't have any regrets. Like I say, my family, bro, like people that if we got a family member on that field or on the court,
supporting.
we 50 deep at that boy. Like my family, that's just my family, bro.
Yeah.
We sports family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I felt like I went my own route, and then I was like, a part of me felt like I let the family down because they were there when I was coming up, and then it was like my pops, you know what I mean, like everybody.
Yeah.
But I always had grades, so I'm a nerd, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, I tell you straight up, like I just was a damn fool. I just cut up and did the dumb stuff. But the teachers loved me because they like, we don't really want to kick him out of school because he's so smart, he's so brilliant. You know what I mean? Like I'm a straight A student, bro, and school was easy to me.
Yeah.
And so
Really?
yeah, school was easy. I'm a straight A student. My son, that's where he get it from.
That's
you know what
crazy.
I'm saying? But my daughter too. But I do have regrets from some of the things that I did. You know what I mean? Kind of getting on the wrong foot, but everything worked out
It
good
helped
for
you.
me.
It
So
did.
it made me who I am. And,
It didn't harm you.
It didn't harm me. It didn't harm me.
Yeah.
But like I say, I had a mama that
Square
told that
business.
line for me and said, "Look, I'm gonna do this for you, but you better get your mind right." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everybody don't have that, bro.
Nah, it's
Everybody
fact.
don't have that. So
That's why
I'm
we
blessed.
do what we do. Yeah.
Right.
B-Mo, what's one of the most impressive things that you've learned since? I know you and Diamond know each other a while
Yeah.
too, but when you it's a difference between when you know people and then you start to work together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I figure like we all work together with this, right?
Fact.
Because when we look in the studio, man, and we see where we come, one, it was all God, straight up. You know what I mean?
How it became, yeah.
The relationships that we building, the direction that we going. But what are one of the things I tell you? I didn't realize how detailed this dude.
That's what I was about to say. How relentless.
Cause
he
I've yet to have mine printed out.
yeah.
His is gonna be printed.
Yeah.
He want to know, this, that, and the other. Let's stick to this.
That's why it's funny hearing the background of how
Right.
he became, or how he is how he is. So that's why it's funny to me. But I think that's what I would say. How detailed, how relentless he is. Don put his mind on something, he gonna do it.
Is it?
You know,
Yeah.
he put his mind on something, he gonna do
if
it.
he just think
and that's
Shador is
motivational
trash,
for me.
No matter what,
You can't tell him.
Shador's gonna be
You can't
trash.
tell him.
Boys
You
in
can't
the
tell him.
comments killing me. I'm
Killing
like,
me. You gotta stand on your shit.
Stand it on.
That's just what it is. I mean, you can't be mad at that though. But we gonna go back and forth, but you can't be mad.
I didn't realize how witty my boy is. My boy, hey, dog, he gonna hit you with a comeback.
Yeah.
He gonna hit you with a comeback.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And on top of that, I ain't know how deep
yeah.
the family was.
Oh yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
for real,
Henson, I know so many. I said,
My
man,
mama
you know,
on
Dad,
10, bro. My
man, that's
pops
my
on the
sister.
17. Like, we deep, bro.
What's up?
Bo Money and Port Arthur and Orange.
I gotta brag a minute because I'm gonna say this about my family, bro. Everybody kind of, I attribute it to my grandparents because every family got they ones that just do
Oh, nah, most definitely.
don't want to get right. But for the most part, man, hey, 1 year in Orange, man, NAACP Bank, what they do every year, I won Man of the Year. My cousin won Woman of the Year.
Come on.
You know what I mean? I've been Volunteer of the Year at that before. Southeast Texas Business Professionals, they voted me Man of the Month out here in Bowling before. You know what I mean? But it just, I try to be a good example. You know what I mean? For my kids, my little cousins, everybody, and. And even though my grandparents ain't here, I just always did wanted to make them proud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, one of the things you did, man, by telling your story, because I never knew you caught a case or whatnot, but what you did is say no matter where you come from,
Right.
what
turn that
happened.
around.
You just keep moving forward.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, kudos on that, bro. But do you watch a lot of podcasts?
Man, I watch podcasts.
What's your favorite
all day
podcast?
long. I like them boys on 520. Bro.
I got to answer it too. I like 520.
I like them boys on 520, man, because
I got an
love
underrated
Big Hen, bro. That dude is a nut, man.
Nut. That's why I was saying characters like that, they
He's
just
a nut.
blossom.
And he's not even like,
bro. He
like
next
his
to
boy is the NBA player.
Come on.
Yeah.
But
He
to me,
next
Big
to-
Hen make the whole show,
make the
bro.
show,
Yeah.
make the show, make the show. My favorite podcast when I first started watching podcasts, a lot of people might not know, was Flip the Script.
Flip script.
Yeah, you know about that podcast? Queen's Flip. He on Joe Budden now.
Yeah.
But he had his own podcast and he did something similar to ours. Man, I used to be in tune with it. He did like it was somewhat like of a New York underworld of the players of the players that's from New York that he would bring on there.
Right.
And that used to catch my attention. That's why when we kind of did 409 Legends, I'm like, it just makes sense because stuff like that, them stories got to get out.
Right.
Them
Yeah.
stories got to matter in life, in the world, you know. So
Yeah.
I like Flip the Script. I like everybody that's doing
Who
the
you like,
podcast.
Dick?
It ain't easy to do, man.
Man,
I like
I'm a
Lex
big-
and them poor minds,
I'm
man.
a
I
big
love
Ryan
Lex.
Shout out
Clark
Lex,
fan,
man.
man. I'm a big,
Yeah, Ryan Clark.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean Ryan. I like
Ryan
that.
Clark.
The,
I'm a big,
what is called
the pivot.
the pivot.
I like the story, and for me, the story is that Channing and Fred started with another guy.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And it didn't work out. And they collectively, and that's kind of how I feel. Like I look at us, like I said, y'all probably didn't know, but the blueprint was kind of already in motion, and it just didn't. We didn't have no bad issues or anything like that. We would just kind of sit around and talk and just, kind of practice what we gonna do, right? Because I think we probably didn't air an episode till about 4 or 5.
Oh, yeah,
It took
we-
us.
know what I mean?
It took us
We
some
got
time.
it right,
And we were probably 5 episodes and probably like 6 bottles of liquor.
So, hey,
But one of the
I
things,
appreciate the hospitality. But we were some bad motherfuckers in the shack, man. Hey, man.
Hey, we had good. We had a good time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fam pull
Shout out
up.
to
It
Cook.
was just.
Hey, I'll say this too about Mo. A lot of people may not know. The boy make a mean gumbo. I'm gonna give him his card on that.
Shout out to Mo.
The boy, hey,
Come
I'm
on,
gonna give him
man.
his card on that one, man. Keith, to this day, you need to tap in with my boy. Next pot of gumbo you make, you need to hit on Keith, bro.
Boy, he think he can cook.
Facts.
Now, you
I
are-
do
you
think.
are-
He think he
lie.
can cook. So
Hey,
I'm
come
to
from-
see. I cooked the
and-
gumbo. I cooked the gumbo Saturday evening.
Really?
We ate
Oh, really?
Yeah, we ate it Sunday, man.
Mo, your parents, your folks were Cowboys fans? Is that how you
Fact.
became a Cowboys fan? How you became a Cowboys fan, dear?
My folk, man. I went to.
My
I've been to
daddy.
games
Yeah,
in the old.
Jerry, what else I'm gonna be? Jerry,
Yeah.
my daddy.
That's what I.
I told y'all from
I
day
went to no
one.
game back in the
Nigga.
day. But let me tell you how bad it was for me, man. My grandma,
How?
everybody was Cowboys fans.
Yes.
We had
I'm sorry.
On my daddy's side, we had one uncle that was a Redskin, and like back in the day, that
The
was
black
Thanksgiving
quarterback
game.
in it.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
everybody there. Him and all his kids dressed. They was serious. It was deep, bro.
Yeah.
Like this how. I had no choice but to be a sports fan. You know what I mean? Growing up around this, man, I was so burned up, and I told y'all this story before, but I was so burnt up, bro, as a kid. And I think I showed you the picture.
Yep.
We could post that picture. I was probably 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Probably about 3 years old, little boy. But I was such a big Cowboys fan.
I don't know what the
We
hell
sitting there
going on.
watching the Cowboys game, and Harvey Morton got hurt. This had to been like 1980, bro. Harvey Morton hurt his leg. They put him on the stretcher, took him off the field. Man, my mama and them tell me this story, bro. It's so funny. All my mama, all my aunties, they say, bro, I would not let nobody touch my leg. I told them people my leg was broke. I've been a character, bro. They say I wouldn't let nobody touch my leg, man. My grandma like, take him to the ER. My mama like, ain't nothing wrong with that boy. They
'Cause you
arguing back and forth.
lying.
But my grandma, I was her baby, so she like,
Yeah.
take him to the emergency room, man. I get down there, ain't nothing wrong with me, man. I'm in there lying because I think I'm Harvey Martin. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm gonna share
You
something.
don't even know Harvey Martin.
Nah,
Hell no.
Look, my-
1980, now I wasn't even on this.
I
But
will
you're a
say-
Cowboy fan. You supposed to know who
Most
Harvey Martin is.
Can't
will-
hold that against me now.
I will say this. I say one of the things, like I say, man, my faith in God is, boy, I'm telling you, it's unreal because I believe that He ordered our steps, man. One of the things, all of this happened by a lot of stuff by accident, right? Like, and the 409 legend is really kind of taking on. And
You a 409 legend.
Fact.
Nah.
We gonna
I'm
tap into it.
214 legend.
Let's talk
I'm
about that.
214.
Nah, you got
let's
us
talk
fucked
about
up.
that right quick.
You got us messed up.
Why don't you
Nah.
tell the people a little bit
Facts.
about yourself?
He gave us a little.
Man, if you know
Little
me,
water.
first of all, if you know me, you know I don't like to talk about me. It's a lot of stuff, man. That
Well,
that
you
we
got to
do.
talk about you
gotta-
today.
But I will say,
Give us a little quick look.
I do have a little history with the AAU here.
Yeah.
I lived in Dallas, and I come up. Rest in peace, Jazzy, man. Jazzy was big, so that was when they had like Darrell Arthur and all those cats. You probably don't even know who Darrell Arthur
My
is. Went to
class.
Kansas.
He know
Yeah,
me.
so
He know me.
I coached
I
us
played
Byron
him.
Eaton, so I'm living there.
Who they play? Dallas
The Dallas
Select or something like that.
If you got,
Team-
if you
Baby
got-
blue and
Yeah.
dark blue.
If you
Yeah.
got 10 Power 5 coaches' numbers in your phone, you a 409 legend.
Facts.
And I know you
Yeah.
got that. I know you got more than that.
Yeah. and that once again, man, that's
The plug.
That once again, that's really by accident, man. Because and we'll bring Jim Hicks, man. Shout out to Hicks. But I remember, so Omar and I, when I got here, I had custody of my son, and so
But before you get into that, you from Beaumont.
I'm from Beaumont.
Yeah, and you moved away and
I
then
moved to
started
Dallas
a life
after
there.
school,
Facts,
started
facts.
over there.
Yeah, and then you come back when you
back.
got with Omar.
Well, we went out the first year. Omar wasn't there. We came back. A couple of my classmates. Her husband, one of my best friends now, John LeJohn's dad.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yep,
So
it's my
I
boy.
went to school with Wendy. Didn't even know John, but you know, LeJohn was an athlete, probably
He
the
was.
best athlete.
He was
here.
Oh, the daddy?
No,
Lil
the son.
John.
Oh yeah, the son. The
son.
son was the son.
So
yeah.
he was pretty much the best athlete. And so, to be honest with you, them, the Goldberts, Prentice Raymond, it was a few of us, man, that really kind of like believe, because and most people don't understand. Like me, man, I saw it on that side, and when I come back, man, we shooting on goals that, man, the kids almost can dunk on, and I'm sitting over here like, man, what the hell's going on? And so
Asbestos in that central.
well, we was at the
Nah,
we was at the
they
Y.
wasn't
We
there
was
yet.
at the Y. So and then Alexis, that's when I met Alexis. And shout out to Toya, man, because Toya like a sister to me. But bro, we did not see eye to eye when we
Who is
first met.
Toya?
Toya's Alexis Morris'
Alexis
mom.
That's the mom.
And
Okay.
that's my sister to
I
this
know
day.
the dad Cadillac.
But boy, let me tell you something. Alexis, when she got drafted, no disrespect, but that's all Toya, bro.
Yeah.
Toya had that plan from day one, right? But anyway, so we come back down, man. We was just behind, and so we would go to Dallas all the time, bro. We would go a whole weekend, and I would pay like for the tournament entry fees and this, that, and the other. But they would pay for their own, the parents. They're young, they would pay for their own stuff, the hotel and stuff.
When you
Man,
coaching, bro, you coming out that pocket.
Yeah. We would go a whole weekend and not win a game, not score 8 points. You know what I'm saying?
Who did you have? What year? Like 12, 13?
see, that's the thing.
2013?
No, hell no. They
You
were
was
like
before?
7.
No, I'm saying the year. What year class was that? That had to be the
That was 2018 class.
2018. Oh, it was later then. Okay.
2018, but they were like 6 and 7 years
Yeah,
old.
so, yeah.
And so when we would play up here for the Y, you know what I mean? They got
kill
color
it.
bands on their arms, and I'm sitting over here like, what is this? Right? So I was telling the parents, like, look, man, so Prentice Raymond, shout out to Pete, even though he's a 49er fan, he gonna call me every time we play. It's the only time I hear from him. But Prentice was like, man, let's do it. Matter of fact, I think Prentice was the head coach. I was the assistant. And so he was like, yeah, and then, you know me, sometimes I don't know how to sit down. So I kind of put him to the side and start coaching, right?
Yeah.
And so we had Alexis, and we start getting better. You know what I mean? And I tell you, like, AAU to me, man, mean a lot, because I hardly any of the guys or people from high school, I don't really talk to them on an everyday basis. But the guys that I done met from AAU, we gonna talk more than that. You know what I'm saying? Because man, that's just that part of your life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so
You changed a bunch of lives, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
they changed mine.
You also gave a lot of these kids a vision they probably didn't even have, man. I remember we had practice,
and they used to hate Deal at the time because he get on their ass.
And that's when they were, you know what I mean? They were huge.
Tell them again,
pull up in Beaumont.
Who is that?
The Harrison twins. Yeah.
That was big. My son got a picture. I still got that picture he took with the Harrison twins at Central.
They was good in high school.
College too.
They made it to the league too.
But once again, man, that's like shout out to AJ.
I remember Mo out there doing training and all that.
Yeah. Shout out to AJ. That came about just on the fluke.
Shit,
who's the best group to you that came under your umbrella? And I know you had at one point you started getting some kids in Houston.
What's the time frame of this first, so we can put it into perspective? You said the 2018 class when they was 6.
That's when I first started. Yeah. With them.
What class was that? I'm trying to remember. That wasn't Toto now.
That's Jacoby now. That's my son.
In
2018?
Lil John now.
Yeah.
Hey, I thought you had the one before them too.
And I'm gonna tell you how I know they were. Look,
the brother.
I take pride because remember PA that I coached all them kids. They won state.
PA had nothing but smoke there.
And they won. They had 3-4 years. Got Keitha.
They had Keitha. They had Darian Chapman. They had
Chapman was MVP. Junior played too. Junior was like a sophomore.
What was the little guard name? I think he went to LU Port Arthur.
Yeah, because he went to Sabine Pass. Jemias Jones.
Yeah.
So those kids had been with us.
Crazy.
The hard part about it, man, was like when you try to tell somebody, even with my son, you gotta look at it, man. Like a lot of people, once again, oh my God, we was trying to get him on today, but everybody thought it was, our sons the same age. So when it came up, you know what I'm saying. I was like, me and O would talk. O was overseas, man. We talked every day, and if he'll tell you to this day, he wanted SBG. I didn't want the name SBG. I named it Team Sneed. It was never about me. It's always about, hey man, you got a good name, Team Sneed. I was looking at Brandon. When he said SBG, I'm like, what SBG stand for? When he told me, I said, man, we can't bring that to everybody.
Silverback Gorillas.
I'm like, bro, we can't. How we gonna go try to get some funding? I'm like, we can't do that. Like that's what it is. But he had his reason behind it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so
O is he is who he is.
So we at the end of that summer, we decided, I was like, look, he wants to do it his way. That's evident. I want to do it my way. But we were still so competitive. And so we talked, and I was like, look, I'm just, whoever want to come, they come. Whoever don't, they don't. Because I was looking at the big goal. And the big goal for me was, one of the things was like, I didn't want kids to think they were that good here. I wanted them to understand when you go to nationals and you could see a LeBron James in the 8th grade, or you could see, we played against, in New Orleans, bro, we played against Marvin Bagley. You know what I'm saying? That was the #1 player in the country at that time, all the way up. You know what I mean? So we played against a lot of talented guys. Now the best team, I'm gonna be honest, the best team, I didn't have them before a weekend, but the best team that I ever coached was a consolidated team, and it was consolidated with Beaumont players who usually play in Houston. We had my regular squad, which was Dominique, Ja'Cory Guillory, Andre, Dubud, Toto.
Rest in peace, Dubud.
Toto played with us that weekend.
You had a kid from Silsby too, huh? Was he on that group?
Which one? Yeah,
Trey.
Harper. No, we had Trey. Trey wasn't on that one. We had Harper though. And then we had Dorian Chapman, who was 6'7", and then we had Etorium, which was 6'6", right?
Toto.
And ask Toto if you think of playing, man. He normally played for Yeah, we do.
They both played for the Hoops.
Well, but he was playing for the Defenders at this time.
Oh, okay.
Right, because they took their whole team from the Defenders and went to the Hoops. But I was the first person to ever play him at the 2. That whole weekend he played at the 2. And bro, I think we lost to Penny by 2 points. They were just bullying us too, man.
Penny,
you know what I mean?
Team?
Yeah, they were dogs.
So you say that was the best? That was the best team.
Yeah, because we was long. That was my best team collectively.
And most of them went to Central and went to State that year. Did they go to State?
Man, when they went to State, I was going to practice. And I got
a story to tell about
Central Core players was on that team.
Listen, When they went to state,
you had Toe. You had the kid that's playing overseas right now. What's his name?
TJ.
Yeah.
TJ.
He was a sophomore. Nigel.
But Nigel,
Yeah.
Nigel
So I'm
didn't
saying
play.
the core of that team.
He didn't play with
Nigel
them though.
played with Gulf Coast.
He was
Gulf
the
Coast
blue chip.
Okay.
But Toe, Dominique,
TJ.
TJ.
Around that
Corey.
time, I'm gonna be honest. That was that time was probably, in basketball wise, probably the most talent that we didn't have in recent years. We went to state back to back, 2 different schools.
Right.
Now I know
Well, we had
BU and Westbrook
We had
did
to
it.
play each other to go to state.
Facts. But Central went first, I want to say 14, Toto and them's junior year.
But you're
right?
missing something though, because that same year or the year, that same year
before, Silsby?
No, that same year, Silsby.
Yeah, but it was the same year
Yeah, because Toe and them were juniors
when
And-
they went to state.
Yeah, and I think Devin
Jordan
was,
them went
them
the
was,
year in 15.
Yeah, that was the year they graduated.
Yeah.
They were freshmen.
Devin them was sophomores, huh?
No, freshmen.
Freshmen.
They were
That
freshmen.
time, around that
was
time,
next year.
Trade and all them was
Yep.
seniors.
I couldn't even imagine if we had
One school.
combined schools at that time.
You know what? It wouldn't have been fair.
yeah.
And I don't think that, once again, that's a good thing to do, but I don't think that we would have because you had a lot of young people that got experience.
As y'all can see, this is where Dio passion is at. That
Yeah,
AAU.
yeah.
At
I
AAU,
love
he
it.
completely
Fact.
forgot about talking about himself.
Yeah,
he got
yeah.
it right
Oh,
on.
But this got to do with him, though.
Say, but what I'm
This
saying
is him, though.
Facts.
No, they like bro, they were good, man. They were good. But
Nah, they were legit,
but if we put those schools together,
That group AJ had was
the
nice
problem,
But
yeah,
I wanna
they were
tell-
really good.
I want to tell the
They just
story,
had
too,
size
about
like
Dio.
that.
But check it out. If we put those 2 teams together, the young players don't develop like they do.
Right.
Because you had guys like in
That's
the
on-
9th grade.
that's on the
Playing
coach.
varsity.
Nah, bro, like you couldn't.
You gotta have it. It would have been stuffed
what-
because
honestly,
of.
you know what would
it
happen?
would have been stuffed.
You know
but
what happened?
You think Casey
the-
Harrison would have got? Now I'm not saying he
The
would have
way
been the
these
player he
parents
was.
are, them kids would have been gone.
Yeah. But what
I
I'm
don't
saying,
think so.
He would. He got some valuable
How you think,
experience.
Mo? How you
Facts.
think?
Freshman
How you
year.
think
Most
they end
definitely.
up?
He was at
How you
Central,
think
right?
they end up with 500 AAU teams?
But this the thing.
You ain't got that many elite kids.
This the
But
thing.
you had kids. My kid
If
ain't
you-
playing. I'm gonna go start my own. I
And
got money.
We were handicapped. We would have been handicapped, and
That's
we
what they
were
were doing,
handicapped when they mysteriously merged the schools. We were handicapped. We don't have a program. We don't have a coming up from 8th grade, 9th grade, or even 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, all the way up. But if we would have had a program, or if we would have been merged before, it would have helped them because we would have had a foundation of, like how you say these Dallas schools do, the development. Development. Now they do get players, but they development. You never can just shine that off and just say the development coming up. You got motherfuckers like, let's say, I don't know who was at Duncanville when the Anthony Black brother might have been at Duncanville.
Yeah.
You playing under a team like
Well, that
that.
might
You
have been
see
his brother.
Ron Harlan. No, I'm talking about the point guard. That's the number 1 point guard now. That's his
Okay,
brother.
okay, yeah, that's his brother.
I don't even know if he was there, but you watching stuff like that, so they come into that program and then they might not even play.
Yeah.
Good players, 9th grade here, you playing. You have to play.
Right.
So I think if the system would have been better, it would have worked.
Yeah.
But I understand what you're saying from the standpoint of getting lost.
Yeah,
Because
well, not lost, but you can't replicate that experience, bro. And that was my biggest thing with like me and O. I wanted the kids to get out and see how good they are. You good? Everybody's wanting, man. You cold? Yeah, you cold for here.
Cold
But
for here.
You fighting against this same 6'8" guard. Man, we went to New York.
And that's
I
the
mean,
difference.
we went to Florida, bro. This is my worst game I ever coached. We on ESPN. We playing against New York Gacho. They had a rule, bro. If you get up 30 points, you can't even shoot twos. You got to shoot threes.
What?
I think
Yeah.
they have a mercy rule too after.
Well, they probably do now.
Yeah,
And if
now
they
they got
didn't,
a
they
mercy.
probably had one after our game, because
Come
they
on,
start shooting threes like in the second quarter. Cuz, dog, I'm sitting over there like, man, this is unreal, man. This is unreal. But when I think about it, and I think about, college coaches calling me, talking about L'Aquarius Page, you know what I'm saying, who's just like,
Oh, cute.
Yeah, coach, I just.
To me, deal, bro, it's like taking them kids to these elite tournaments and stuff, it give you a true assessment of yourself. Because a lot of times, you know, you look at kids and like, man, this kid is, he the real deal.
Yeah.
Until you put him in front of the real deal, you know what I mean? And even my son, he was no big time basketball player, but playing on that AAU circuit with y'all, it helped him so much because he told me this. This is a conversation we had. When he got back to school ball, he said, it slowed down. Like everything slowed down big time because of what he did that summer. You know what I mean?
You ain't gonna see no New York Gauchos and Orange, Texas, in District 24A.
Let me talk about this because you've helped so many kids, man, get to the next level and get their school paid for. But
you take pride in
this.
this.
Your own kids. Let's talk about that. You had kids that played under you.
Yeah, Kobe just, man, so
I remember Cam being at practice, and I never would imagine Cam be a college athlete. You know what I mean? Like, she always was an athlete, but she was girly. Like she didn't. Yeah.
Well, her sport was track. My wife ran track at Lamar. Her sport was track.
She was like,
she was track, man. So she was super fast, and then but she was also fast to the point where we got to put you. It's a difference. It's a different fast when you prep school fast and then you hood school fast, right?
So she was hood school fast.
She was prep school because she went to like St. Anthony's.
Oh, okay.
Her 9th grade year, she was supposed to go to Kelly. Because Kobe went to Kelly, and that's something that people probably don't know, bro. I was determined to change the dynamics for my family, so it was education for me. I didn't care about nothing else. I wanted to be able to make sure that the opportunities, education-wise, because I see the way the world was going, and you couldn't, unless you just really. They got rid of Job Corps. They got rid of a whole bunch of stuff that trained the kids for it. So Kobe went to Kelly, and we ended up changing. He went to Central, and then
turned up.
Yeah, he did. He had a good, but we worked.
Kobe had a burn on him, bro.
Well, we worked, man. People don't realize.
Listen, we used to live in the gym.
Yeah, he worked, man. So his sophomore year. Check this out. His sophomore year, and this is a message to all the kids. His sophomore year, him and Byron Arsenal. Now the crazy part about it was, I had a conversation with Byron's daddy. So I was like, look, and I believe this to this day. I just told a friend this not too long ago. Look, if you have a kid. They don't give scholarships in 8th grade, 9th grade. Put the kid on a team where they're gonna play, right? It don't matter if they're A, B, C. He gotta be on a team where he can make mistakes.
Right.
So Byron was taller than Kobe. They both shot the ball really well.
Being on the elite team on the bench ain't helping you at all.
So I was telling his dad. I remember I said, "Man, put him on the B team." Well, he got mad, took him, but they sophomore year, Kobe transferred over. His sophomore year. Byron made second team all, or maybe first team, second team all district or first team. First team all district.
As a sophomore.
And so I think because Kobe made either honorable mention. I think he made honorable mention, right? So, but they got their chest out. Well, you told me, it's daddy ball. It's not daddy ball. It's a plan, right? So Kobe, this year we gonna work. What you gonna do? Right? And he wanted to do this. And so that next year, every award you could come across. The best thing about that year, and that was 2017, was that the Super Gold come out. Alexis, which is my goddaughter, was the female, and Kobe was the male. Right? So Bowman Enterprise hit us up. I took them both up there that day. And he's like, oh, okay. So when they found out that, these both. Let's interview you. Man, it ain't about me. It's about they put the work in, right? And my son used to look down when we go practice at school. He looked down. Nobody wanted to go against Alexis.
Oh, Alexis was different. My son went to Oldham with Lex.
Yeah.
I remember when they had a little Oldham league or whatever, and when they were.
They played at Peach.
I guess 6th
grade.
Fifth grade. 6th grade. 6, 7, 8.
So Kobe was 18 class.
2018, yeah.
18.
And I remember.
But he didn't graduate from here. Remember, he went to prep school.
I remember she was practicing.
That's the only reason why I put Arthur one.
She was practicing with the boys. She was practicing with the boys, but then they ended up having enough girls sign up, so they made a girls team.
Yeah.
Lex did not, bro. She cried.
Let me tell you this
She
story.
did not want to play with them girls.
Let me tell you, and Lex gonna be on the show, but let me tell you this story real quick about her. So I had
She's
a
a
partner
real deal.
in AAU. You're gonna meet a lot of friends. So a guy
All
named
Star, she played with the boys and was the MVP.
yeah. Look,
She was a motherfucker.
Straight up.
Houston Hoops was just starting.
I told you how I know her through her dad. She was at the record.
The Houston Hoops was just starting the girls team, right? So Brian Jolivet, we used to go to this tournament. He called me, "Hey, Dill, man, you got any girls out there?" I said, "Yeah, man, my goddaughter, man." I said, "She in the 7th grade." "Oh, nah, this 17U." I said, "Bro, she could play 17U." He's like, "Man, nah." So I was like, "All right." And if you know her mama's hands on, buddy.
Her mama athlete?
Yeah, her mama plays because she's from Mississippi. But her mama hands on. She had the plan. And Alexis got what she got because of her mom. I ain't know. But her older sister can go too. And the baby girl.
The baby girl can go.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know the older sister.
Yeah. Me and Perry Hill taught her. I mean, the
older sister?
coached her.
I remember her.
Okay.
Yeah, that hard. So anyway, I took them to a John Lucas camp. And I called her mom. I say, "Look, they called me again about taking her." So when he called me again, "You don't have no girls to come try out, Deal?" I said, "Yeah, I got that. I'm gonna send this girl. She in the 9th, 10th grade, somewhere around there. I don't know."
Yeah, pump fake them.
Yeah, so I left Kobe there. I just take her over there. I pick her up. He called me on the way back. Hey, I got to have that girl, man. I say, "Who?" He said, "The one you brought." Now, what grade she in? She in the 10th grade? I say, "The girl that had that, whatever she had on." He said, "Yeah." I say, "The 7th grader." "No, what?" I say, "That was the 7th grader."
I've been telling you
He
about
hung up on me. Hey, man, she started for the Houston Hoops, 17U. On a Nike, when they just started the girls, started as a point guard.
Man, come on.
7th grade.
7th grade.
Wow.
Come on, man.
7th grade. You want me to tell you something else y'all don't know about? I thought about it this year when UCLA won. Y'all don't know that Alexis committed to UCLA before she committed to Baylor, huh?
I remember that.
Baylor offered her in the 7th grade.
She was a motherfucker, bro.
They offered her in the 7th grade. But then, and she played for some top-notch Vivian Stringer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
When she left
boy from yeah. So she played for some good ones. But anyway, that's the story.
She playing overseas? Or
I think she back home now.
Okay.
With all this overseas stuff going on, I think a lot of them came back home.
Yeah.
But she might
she
have
had
some
been
action.
playing
I think she should have some action because they picked up 2 teams, and then you got the Houston team coming back.
Right.
So one thing, John,
She
John
still
Lover,
playing.
Yeah. She come on, man. Come on. And they robbed her from the MVP at the championship LSU.
Oh no, I was talking about the league too. That was kind of like politics that played into this.
It's hard, and that's why I was telling you the other day.
That's a good segue.
Okay, well let's talk about that. Let's talk about the WNBA. So we
gotta talk about that.
We have another
Facts.
WNBA player.
Right. That we could talk about the
Right.
same way.
I'm a
This ain't just no
4'9" legend.
No,
already.
most definitely.
Hey, that shot
Against LSU.
and
Stamped
I'm a Moki fan. I love Moki, right?
I like Moki too.
Hey man,
Moki.
clutch. First of all, let me ask you something. Did she travel?
Nah, she didn't travel. I'm gonna be
They
real.
ain't call it.
No, but
No, I don't think she traveled.
she didn't travel.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be real. It was an ugly knuckleball. But if it go in, it's all net. Because all that matters is 3 points.
Boy,
And they went to the. Come on.
Hey man, and I felt bad because
You gotta have some big to take a shot like that and
I
make
felt bad because I was like, man, she missed the free throw.
Right.
it. It's 2 of them, I think.
I can't remember.
Oh,
I know for sure one.
She a
And to
game
come
girl,
back-
bro. She
Yeah,
wanted
man.
that. She needed that.
She was the leader of the team.
And to watch her, and that's why I wanted O on today too, man, because he got a lot to do with her.
Yeah.
So I was at a draft party, bro, and let me tell you, man, it was a moment when it was kind of crazy because her teammate got drafted first.
Yeah.
And just the kind of person that
she is.
She was happy, fool.
She was so excited that the crowd thought she got drafted. It was weird. It was weird because we watching it on TV.
Yeah.
And everybody like, oh yeah, she got drafted. And they getting ready because they had the girls over there with the bottles and the sparklers and stuff.
Yeah.
And they
were ready.
They ready.
Yeah.
But it's like, whoa, I don't think she got drafted yet. I think she just happy for a friend. And she actually like got on FaceTime and stuff. And you know, it was cool, man. It was a cool little scene. But when she got drafted, so she got the phone call.
I didn't like the way that happened.
She got the phone call. But you had to be there really, like, because she got the phone call, and so now everybody knew she's talking. Okay, that's the call, right? So, but I seen one of the first people she embraced
Was O.
Yeah, she grabbed old bro, and they were hugging, and they just hugged, and I don't know what he was telling her, but you could see right there it was like the pupil and the
teacher and the
teacher and the student. Like
Teacher and the
knew, like she was showing her gratitude and appreciation for him, and he was just so proud of her.
He
Like,
wouldn't even take credit.
It was
for that.
great.
He just,
It was
you know,
a
I'm
great
just a part
moment,
of the.
bro.
I'm a
But-
part of the
Right.
process.
Yeah.
Right, but it was cool to see.
Yeah.
It was cool to see, especially if you knew the background.
Yeah.
It was cool to see, man.
I just when I say I didn't
out
like
to
the thing
Ashley, man.
of see you was there, but watching it. And we got an invite to go. I should have went, but watching it, it was like, she didn't come out no more. The lady wasn't calling the names. The way they did it, it was just like this who drafted who, and then they put 3 pictures.
Right.
And I was just like, no, it should be. It's only a few names. How many rounds do they have?
But one of the things that, and so we had this conversation about it, man. But especially like right now, right? I pray she make the team. Because the WNBA teams are hard to make.
Yeah, you were saying it.
And now, if you listen to the vets, the first thing they're going to say is, hey, man, I've played for 75, 80,000, for 100,000 all these years. Now they can go get $1 million. The minimum they can get is 600.
The last player in the draft got 270.
And so guess what? They're not leaving.
That was that. Yeah.
They're not leaving.
That's a good thing for
You
them,
dig what
though,
I'm
man.
saying?
They deserve it.
Yeah, they need that.
They
So-
deserve
so-
it.
so they gotta
deserve
create-
to be able to play and not have to worry about going.
So that team, that's a hard because it's so many
Man,
vets.
man, I wonder if I can do. You seen Joanna, man?
Joanna, man.
Hey,
Man, this dude's stupid.
man, have you seen that movie before?
You identify.
Hey, he gonna be black chicks.
When they told him the man had to do a physical,
Lord have mercy.
But hey, never a dull moment with you.
500,000.
Never a dull moment. Do you follow the WNBA?
I follow the WNBA, man.
Who gonna win it all this year?
I'm
The Aces lost
by-
a lot of people.
I'm still with them. I'm with Asia.
Hey,
I'm with
that
Asia.
team, they lost at state.
Who?
Harden Jefferson.
They lost three
Yeah.
times at state. I
They
think
lost 3 times at state.
they went to state
They-
3 times. I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
I think twice.
Twice?
I know they lost. I think.
So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool because all those girls were there.
Yeah.
And you know
The
chick
state team
Miley,
was,
all of them. They all
Really?
like. Well, I didn't say all of them.
but the
I
team
recognized a bunch of
Most of them,
girls
yeah.
that I remember playing with her.
Yeah,
And,
we always had a debate because Central went to state that year too. That was that COVID year, and that year they were supposed to play, but whatever happened, and they didn't get to play. So we always,
remember that.
I was asking, I said, who would have won? Well, we wasn't the ones that backed out. You know what I'm saying? So that would have been good for the
Central
city.
went to state.
Yeah.
When they went to state.
Yeah, we lost in the semifinals, state semifinals. But the difference was it was COVID year, so they like right now they only do one game at
Yeah.
state. That
That's
year,
it.
that was the first year that they did that like that.
That's so stupid.
That was the first year they did
Oh,
that
yeah.
like
Yeah.
that. Because Cam and them lost. And say now that's another girl that's on their team.
We gotta get Ashley.
Gotta
on for
get,
sure.
but it's gonna be after the season.
Yeah, we gotta get her on for sure, man. She's definitely a
what?
fall
That's
nine
a
legend.
dog, man.
Yeah,
And
without
so
a doubt.
we
That's
got
no
another
dog.
draft coming up
She
here
a dog.
tomorrow,
Okay.
and we got a couple local cats. Shout out to Chandler Rivers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good luck, best wishes to
He
you.
he was at the
WNBA.
WNBA draft
Well,
You know what?
party.
you know why?
Oh no, I know the one.
He was sitting at the table.
He better be there.
Right. That's,
He
that's,
better be there.
Boy,
Hey,
that's dope as hell too, bro.
Yeah, that
oh, that's
is.
hey,
That's dope.
bro.
We gotta get them both on.
We gotta get them both on
Yeah.
for sure.
supporting like a motherfucker.
But also, I believe the kid from Port Arthur is in the draft as well. Gilbo.
From Texas, really?
Yeah.
The cornerback.
Yeah.
He a monster.
Yeah, I believe he's in the draft.
He a
So
monster.
it's a good chance, man. We may have 2 409 kids get picked up here over this weekend. So shout out to them, man.
Yep.
NBA draft. What we on? Deal what the Cowboys gonna do?
NFL. Man,
I mean NFL draft. I'm sorry.
So let's talk about let's get the pickings out the room. You know what I'm saying?
Pickings?
So yeah. So today, instead of elephant, we gonna say the pickings out the room. So today,
That's the media, bro. That ain't.
no.
Pickens-
Did you watch?
I seen the press conference.
Okay, so what did they
seen
say?
it. Basically, he said that he's gonna play on the tag, and we're done negotiating. That's fine.
We on the Cowboys.
So
now.
what? What does that mean?
You can't say that, Don.
I don't care.
I'm
Hey,
good with that.
I'm not.
Dak played on the tag. He gonna play on the tag.
Hey,
It
Dak
what it
is a quarterback. He's
the
a
tag
receiver.
is $28 million.
I don't give a
It ain't
damn.
like they robbing him. The
Nah.
tag is $28 million.
Don. Is the risk
He
worth?
played for $3
Is the
million
risk
last
worth the
year.
reward though?
Man,
For who?
For who?
For him as a player, you in his shoes.
That's a hell of an investment. You gotta.
He good.
you know
he
who-
good
you know
for
who
life
he
on
act-
28
He's
million.
only
Hold
acting
on.
right for 1 year so far in the league.
Hold on. Guess who you
They
asked?
just want to see more of him acting right, bro. They just want to see more of him doing right.
Guess who you asked? Go
Stop
Google.
that.
I want
Cut
you to
it
start
out.
using that Google.
Cut it out.
Google what they said. Le'Veon Bell said about that playing on the tag and not playing on
He
the
wish
tag.
he'd have done it. Nothing wrong
Le'Veon
with
Bell got CTE bad. Like he got the worst case of CTE you can ever find behind AB.
Worse than AB?
Behind AB. AB is first, he is second. We might gotta look into Mike Tomlin, man. I'm serious. The shit that he was doing to players, like, come on.
What was he doing to players?
Hey,
Come on, bro.
Man, this dude.
you know Le'Veon not right.
Mo.
No, he
Mo.
didn't. Yeah, because he wasn't right. 'cause he didn't play.
$28.8 million out robbery,
Damn.
bro. That's a great deal.
Athletes don't want to play on
They
1
want
year.
long-term.
You know that.
They want long
They
term.
don't want to play on
but
1 year.
he's been in the league 4 years. He has a reputation until this year. He done well this year. Just show
That
us a
should
little
get
bit.
you paid.
Only thing Jerry's saying is show me a little bit more that we're going to pay you.
I seen college players get 4 years off years like that coming out of college.
4 years off what?
Just having one good year like he had.
Yeah. 4
Just a
years.
random player. You
4
just
years
have a
at the
year
bottom
like
rookie
that.
Make sure you
contract.
not a Keon
That ain't
Coleman,
35
Kenyon
million.
Coleman. What's
It's
that boy
like
from,
35.
You a lie.
Who?
Like,
that ain't 35
divided
million
into
a year.
4 years,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that's what I'm saying.
That's a huge investment that they got to make. They got to make sure his mind right, bro. I don't have no problem with that.
So you
Stop
so
that.
You
I don't have no
upset
problem
that
with that.
Jared putting on the tag?
I am.
So if you the GM,
His
so we
agent
gonna
okay
play-
with it?
No, he not.
Watch.
He don't have a choice but to be
He
okay.
gonna play.
He can't control it.
He gonna play. We might tag him again next year.
Hello.
Stop that, man.
Huh?
We can do it twice.
I'm gonna be real. Now we off into this. Now we gonna get into
He
this.
gonna play, and you know why he gonna play good? Cause he want that
He
40
want-
million. And it's only gonna go up, but next year it's gonna be even higher.
This the thing. You lose him, then what?
Losing, what you mean?
For nothing. Say
You're
he
not
do
gonna
play
ever-
on the tag.
You're not gonna ever lose him
for
for nothing.
every,
We gonna
for
get
2
comp
years.
picks
We gonna
for
get
him.
comp. We gonna
No,
get,
say
third
he do play.
round.
No, we got a first round tender on him
No, you don't.
till
Yeah,
June
yeah,
till
yeah,
June
yeah,
the
yeah.
15th.
No, I'm talking about you play this year,
He's gonna
and
play
then you
this year.
tag him again, and you play next year,
You put
and
a
then you
10 on
leave for nothing. Just say that. Just put that in perspective.
That's fine.
How?
Because we gonna pay him before then, Mo. We gonna pay him
You
before
How
then.
many
hoping
years?
that? I'm
Hold
saying
on,
if
hold
you
If we
on.
want
don't.
to keep him, we'll pay him.
How many years?
If we want to keep him, we'll pay him. He want to be a Cowboy.
Look, yeah. Hold on. How
Not if
many?
he not getting paid.
He's getting 28.8 million. He's getting paid.
He need
what are
more
you
than
talking
that.
about?
He need more. Deal. He need. Damn, that's no money.
Man can't feed his family off 28.8 million.
Hey,
What Latrell Sprewell said.
Hold on.
What Latrell Sprewell said.
Hold on. What's his name?
you talk- what we
OBJ.
talk-
OBJ say 100 million ain't nothing.
There ain't nothing.
So you
So
right.
you know what 20 million is.
Yeah. He getting a
Come
quarter
on,
of
man.
that.
He getting waxed.
You right.
Like 10% of that getting wiped
He
out.
played last year for about $3 million.
That's why and he played like a. Hey,
He did.
he played
But
like
we
a
can't ignore the
mug
first
that needed
3
a
years when he
ride
was
to
out there acting a
practice.
fool in Pittsburgh. Can't ignore that.
He didn't
We
play
can't
for
ignore the
Pittsburgh.
reason he
Grabbing
slipped in
the
the
boy
draft.
face, man.
He didn't play for Pittsburgh when he played for
We can't
us.
ignore the reason he slipped in the draft because he was acting a fool at fucking
When
Georgia.
he
Like, come
arrived
on,
in
bro.
Arlington,
we can't ignore all that
Texas.
because he had one. You live for the moment. You just worry about he played good this year. Let's pay him. Throw the bank at him. He had one good year.
What more are you supposed to do?
We gonna pay him.
Tagging.
You could trade him on the back end if he don't do
We
nothing.
paying him 28
Get rid of him.
million.
His value gonna be gone if he gets to acting a nut. Who
Yeah,
gonna want
He's
him?
not gonna devalue himself. He's gonna
If
play.
he, but what I'm saying is, he's saying you could trade him. If he going acting crazy, Nobody gonna want that on the team. He's a counselor.
Jared put it out there
and you gonna pay him the guarantee.
Jared put it out there and said he's on the tag. What they call it? I forgot what the special tag where you
franchise tag.
No, but he can still negotiate with other teams, but they got to give us a pick for it.
No, they did. They didn't tender him like
yes,
that.
Yes, they did. They tendered him, Aubrey, and him like that. A team can get him right now. Ain't nobody offered him because them picks come along with it.
Well,
they got to unask a pick.
Listen.
Okay, we listen.
That's one of the 5 best wide receiver talents in the NFL right now.
Maybe.
Give me your 5.
He one of the top 5 crazy son guns.
Give me your 5.
He one of the top 5
from last year to now.
Yeah. Do you say in the league?
Your boy, I'm gonna be real. Your boy,
Puka in there.
Puka in there.
Okay.
I give JSC.
He's coming around. He's coming around.
I'm gonna be honest because I gotta be honest in what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta make it make sense.
Okay.
Because it's only 1 year.
Okay.
And
but Pick has been in the league 4 years.
Almost definitely.
So we're gonna ignore the other 3?
He ain't been for the Cowboys 4 years though.
So
that
maybe
matter.
it's Dak.
Okay.
Maybe it's Dak.
Maybe it is. But his quarterback's better than Dak though.
He hadn't played with nothing better than that.
He haven't, but he may in the future.
Give me your 5.
But maybe
give me
it's
your 5.
JSN.
Mo.
Okay.
Mo.
Puka.
Dak had
From last year. JSN, Puka Nuka. Now Puka got a crazy case on him now.
Yeah.
You know.
And he hurt. He stayed hurt, bro.
Yeah.
But I give him that.
Puka
He
might not get
played.
extended.
You wasn't bullshitting about it. Puka. I gotta go George third. I have to.
Pickens?
I have
Over
to.
CD?
Over CD. CD didn't play like what 12 games, 13 games. I want George. Listen, George is a dog. He's stronger. He's bigger. He's more of a threat in the trenches and to the outside.
I'm gonna say this. You know he been in the league 4 years, right?
But you listen.
Are we gonna just ignore all the rest of the 3 years?
Are you not gonna acknowledge that 1 year?
He had a
You
great
think
year.
that just was a bush?
We don't know if it was a fluke.
What was
I know it was.
Deal. What was the other receiver name that hurt his ACL?
You never seen a receiver.
No,
That was a.
Whoa. What's the receiver name for the Cowboys? We cut him. He went to the Redskins.
You
last
crazy.
time. What's his name?
He wasn't nowhere near George.
No, he nowhere near.
Nowhere near.
But he got 1,100
Michael
yards
Gallup?
season. Michael Gallup. He got 1,100 yard season with Dak,
Come on, man.
and he's bad. We agree that he's bad, right?
And then
Yeah.
he retired.
We agree that
He
he's
got
bad,
a new
right?
contract and retired.
We agree that he's nowhere near Pickens, but he still got 1,100 yard season with Dak.
Pickens had how many? 15?
14.
Almost 15.
14.
How many TDs?
Right.
The man had 8 TDs.
He's better than Gallup.
like
He's better than Gallup, but Dak still made Gallup a 1,100 yard receiver.
Dak can't make shit.
Gallup good? Is
so-
Gallup good? You like Gallup?
Bro,
You want to pay him?
Pickens third
You want to
best.
pay him 2 after that 1,100 yard season?
No, because our tests don't lie. Pickens like 24, 20.
Pickens
How
a
old?
bad
Hold on. Let me ask you. So you the GM. Come on.
Facts.
So what contract you paying him?
Who?
Pickens. What you giving him?
You can't give him CD money. That just can't happen.
Well, if that's the
What
case,
you mean? Hold on,
we'll
hold
give
on.
him 33 right now. If he take that, he's not gonna take that.
He said you can't
I
give
don't
him
think
that.
they offered
That
him.
got-
No,
CD got 35.
35. CD got 35. Somewhere underneath that,
28.
you can't tell me you're not good with that.
28.8.
5 years, 4 years,
28.8. That's what he getting this year.
4 years. You give him
Next
CD
year, the
got what
franchise-
guaranteed?
Okay, look.
80,
this year,
80. What
this
CD
year,
got?
28.8. That's what he get. Next year we franchise him again. He getting 31.
You can't do that though. It's
tell me
hard
how-
to do that. It's hard to do
If he
it.
act right another year, he gonna get paid. Trust me. If he act right another year, stay out of trouble. He's gonna get paid.
Okay.
So he
Can we
making
agree?
$34 million a year.
Who?
CD.
It's 34 point something. It was like almost 35, right?
Just say it's
34.0?
36 million.
Okay.
100 guaranteed.
100 guaranteed. That's what it was. 100 guaranteed. I thought it was 80.
100 guaranteed.
100 guaranteed. You pay him a little bit underneath
honestly,
it.
Mo,
Like
he
120.
Honestly, he might get more than CD. It's
4
just
years?
it's just the way the market works,
Hold
bro.
on, 4 years?
CD cool with that. He know how the market work.
I say like 90 something guaranteed. 90. You have to be under the CD threshold
Why?
because
You just say
I
better than
think
CD. You
Yeah, I
got
was
him at
just
number
finna
3.
say.
no. I'm saying the year that he had, that mattered. The year that he had, he was
Why
better
does
than
he
CD.
why does he have to be
Better
under
than
CD?
CD?
CD got paid 2 years ago. The market moves, bro. It's just how it works.
CD contract when the year that CD had them 1,800 yards and like 15 touchdowns, he got paid off of that. That's what you getting paid off of. Your market at the time. Your
CD
market
never
at the
had
time.
1,800 yards.
What's the market? CD market is not the market right now. Who is the highest paid right now? He has to be under there. Okay then. What is it right now? Because CD market
28 million. Tag.
No, they use the tag.
No, ain't
The
no
tag
way.
is the median of the top 5, right?
Yep.
I think the tag is the top 5.
Well, yeah.
It's the median of
Before-
so he's top 5 paid.
Before all
One year, that's not
all
top
those
five
other
paid.
ones, so it goes back to the reverse of the last year. So like, what you call them money is not in
JSN money.
Broncos ass. We can't. You gotta pay him. Your decision is when you gonna pay him.
I don't care.
It might cost you more
I
down
don't
the
care
road.
about that money, but I understand business and I understand what Jerry know on too. I get
You
it.
just said it. Why we got to
It
pay
ain't
him
my
now?
money. I get it.
You gotta pay him now
I
because
want
you
it.
save
I'm
money.
a Cowboys fan. I won't see
The cap gonna go up next year.
You save money.
The cap gonna go up next year.
CD finna be up in 2 years. You gonna be dealing with that.
CD will be gone before Pickens will in 2 years. 2 years from now, CD will be gone
2
before
years.
Pickens.
2 years. He gonna
Especially
be
if he keep dropping that ball like he did
guarantee
against
you.
Philadelphia.
I guarantee you. And it may be a strategy with the cap going up. It may be take this to an 8.8.
Nah.
We're
not making no excuses.
The point of it is this: Dak
Guess
played
what
on the
happened?
tag.
Guess what happened?
Dak played on the tag.
Guess what happened? Dak played
2
on the tag
years.
and got hurt, and guess what? They still paid him.
Still paid him.
After the injury.
No, Dak came back though.
No, they didn't. They paid him after the injury,
Bro,
bro.
Dak
Yeah,
came,
he came back and
dog.
played. He came back and played that year.
That's how he got his money. He came
back and played that year.
He came back.
Dak got paid while he was hurt.
No. We got
Before the first game. I know it was before the first game of the season.
Dak got paid after his injury, bro.
which
Before he came
contract?
back.
Because Dak got 2.
There's 60
This
million.
60 million or whatever he got.
No. Okay, they probably believe, but the Dak first contract, he
30
played under
something
the tag.
And guess what? We
they
thought
got,
that was too much. I don't worry about that money. That's for them to figure out, bro. We thought that was too much. And 2 years later, that's peanuts.
But what is Dak without weapons?
What is CD without? I mean, what is
We seen what Pickens is without Dak. We seen what Pickens is without Dak.
Frustrated.
He worth a 3rd round pick. You know how hard it is to get.
The
you know?
Steelers had him for 3 years and thought he was only worth a 3rd round pick.
And they paid.
That's good.
And first of all,
That's not
then
good.
they
It's a
paid.
second day pick, man.
They paid.
Stop it, bro.
What you call it? Before they paid Pickens,
DK Metcalf, sorry, too.
and he's not
Put
terrible.
DK
but
Metcalf
he's
on the Cowboy.
No,
he ain't
because he's a go route.
Pickens
That's
way
it.
better than
Alexander
that
Wright
man.
with a little
Pickens
bit
way
better
better
hand.
than DK Metcalf, bro.
Yeah, he is.
So
But
what are we
Pay him
doing?
like
Why
it.
do we ignore that the Steelers had him for
We
3
on
years?
Cowboy talk
the
right
Steelers
now.
had him for 3 years and thought that he wasn't worth no more than a 3rd
You
round
got to
pick.
stop going back to what the Steelers.
No,
do.
that's a part of his history. We're not erasing history.
What are
Yes,
you
we
doing
are.
with the first
We only
pick?
gonna count 1 year in. We ignore the rest
The
of his life.
Steelers ain't the Cowboys.
They ain't got that.
They own us, not Jerry. They don't have the swag that we got. They just don't.
They got 6 rings.
They got
First of
6
all-
rings,
First of all, let me
but
say
they
this.
won like 2 with a rapist at the quarterback position. Like who? No owner is going for that, maybe but them. That's right or wrong. Right or wrong.
Yeah, BTE.
You feel me?
That's CTE, but
BTE. You know what I'm saying? You not finna pay. Come on, man. He'll take man. The next subject, man.
So,
We gonna pay him eventually.
all right.
If
so,
you was the GM, what you doing in this draft, man? We off that picking stuff. We'll go all night on that. If you was the GM of the Cowboys, number 12 and 20, I get it. You got to wait to see who come fall.
Yeah.
But who do you want at
I
12?
want Sonny.
well,
at
I'm
that
gonna tell you
time.
like
Getting
this.
the 12.
I know, but hey, I hope he do.
I want
Downs.
Downs. I want Downs.
I'm good.
You know why
I'm good.
I want
I'm
Downs?
good with them.
I want Downs because no, not at 12.
You know what I
At
call
20
them?
maybe.
Then and them.
At 20 maybe, not at 12. You can't take him at 12, bro. He's not just because the draft.
So why
just
not
because-
trade? Why
you know
not trade that month? Why not trade up?
I'll trade back. Or
'Cause
if
you gonna
I'll
give him
trade up.
20.
But the thing is, deal.
No.
The thing, if we would
Not
have
at that cost, now.
filled our needs, we could have went best player available. When you go to reaching for
Okay,
when you go to
so-
taking Thielemann at 12, you reaching for a position.
All right,
That's
so-
never worked out for us,
So
bro.
what do we need to feel?
Last time we reached for a position was Guyton. We needed a tackle. He's horrible.
Yeah.
When we draft the best player available, we don't need a receiver, but CD right there, and he next on our board. Take CD.
Yeah.
It worked out for us.
Okay.
We don't need a guard, but Booker there.
Can't do that, Don.
It works, bro. You
can't
take
do
the
that.
best
We did need a
player
guard.
available.
We did need a guard.
Not necessarily.
Okay,
but
let me ask you this.
had
You
them other
telling
two
me-
guys that's good?
What's the
I forgot
receiver
their
name? Jalen.
Hoffman and-
Yeah.
bro.
I don't want him.
Who?
The receiver. Who they talking about gonna come to?
Tyson?
Tyson. I said
Jordan Tyson.
I don't want him.
The boy, I like Tate though. I like Tate. I like
If
Tate.
they take Tyson,
I don't think they're going to receive. I think Jerry bluffing, bro.
I'm just saying if they do, I'm not good with that.
Well, so what about the tight end? Remember I texted you the other day. I said, man, give me
Sadiq.
Yeah.
Not going tight end.
I want defense both picks.
If he there at 20, maybe they ain't going in.
Defense both picks show me you not doing that gimmicky shit that you did before.
I want to wake up.
I don't want you to go get a player.
I want to wake up in the morning and we done went got Jordan Brooks from the Dolphins. I want all them positions filled.
Okay, so
we can go best player available.
He go my point.
Whoever I don't care if it's Love, I don't care if it's the running back, I don't care if it's a tackle. The best player available, take him.
Look, last year everybody was talking about
only the Cowboys that get
what's the kid from
first round picks in a bad draft.
Yeah,
only the Cowboys.
What's the kid from Carolina? What's the kid?
We got the
receiver?
number 20 pick basically for Parsons, bro.
Yeah,
that's
I don't
terrible.
like that.
Well, we got Williams too. Clark.
The Parsons thing, you handicapped by, and you know that though.
And we had him 4 years. We ain't won nothing with him.
You handicapped by that.
Shit, we want
When you dealing with
you handicapped
people
man,
like
they,
that.
He want to get pick is 50, 40 million a year. Same money.
But if you pay Parsons, you don't worry about that, bro.
you still can't stop the run, and you're gonna get a lot of
You
pressure.
can't, but I want him. I still want him because when you in the NFL. You dealing with non-guaranteed contract. These players want to get paid, and these teams know that, and they use it against them. You know that. They still gonna use it against them going forward.
Here's my theory. Last year we went to the draft. Everybody thought we was gonna get the kid from the receiver, right? We didn't get him because Carolina got it.
From Arizona.
But before the draft, we had always heard about us and Pickens, and I think Jerry kept that. Let's see what we can do. And if we get
I think they'll do that again.
With Jordan,
I think they still go best player available. And if we don't get whoever we don't get, we just gonna go.
So
that's why we not.
You got PJ.
Attack what we need. Though.
You got PJ. You got Thompson.
The kid from the Rams.
The kid, Durant.
They still have to prove in that system.
But they
proven they're more proven than
in the NFL. They are proven.
Honestly, Dill, we need corners. Bland probably never gonna be the same.
Corner, we need every DB
Bland
position.
probably never gonna be the same. A foot, bro.
I get you.
A foot.
I
Bland
understand.
probably is never gonna be the same again.
I understand.
Then you got the other kid that was drafted last year that was hurt. He was bad.
Yeah.
But it made
he was there. He reminded me of he was there. He just didn't find the ball.
He was bad, bro. We need corners.
We was bad on. Bro.
We need corners bad.
How can we have one of the best
Do y'all
offenses,
really
maybe
want to go
top
into
two?
the season depending on Bland again? How many years we did this?
If you don't draft, you have to.
That's what I'm saying. We need corners. I really hope we get the lane. I really honestly hope we get the lane at 12.
So you don't like McCoy?
They said McCoy. You know, yesterday they came out and said McCoy got some kind of the same. The
If you
ACL is fine.
if you sell
he got
out
that knee bone stuff that Diggs had. So
let me
probably off our board.
Time out. Let me ask you this: if you sell out for Caleb,
Downs,
I'm on board.
I like it.
Bro,
what's selling out?
Bro, he makes so.
But what's selling out?
Not both of the picks now.
Well,
not
I saw one scenario.
Hey, not both of them.
Mo, I saw one
But
scenario
maybe
where we give
moving
up
up,
12 and
giving
20.
that play.
I saw one scenario where we give up 12 and 20 and we get 6 and 39. I'm cool with that. If we getting Caleb, I'm cool
30.
with that.
Oh yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah.
cool with that.
Yeah.
It's still a lot of
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I saw that one with the Browns.
I'm good with that. Bro, Caleb makes so many plays, bro.
He's different.
Man,
Bro.
Top 3 in the whole draft, bro. He's top 3 in the whole draft.
Bro, to me, that's the best defensive player in the draft.
And you know it's bad. Every top player in the draft this year got question marks, but Caleb, he's that guy, bro.
Yes.
He's that guy.
I haven't seen
And
him
the situation's only
just
gonna
like
make him fall.
Deal.
I have
Deal. He started as a freshman
Bro,
for
his
safety.
freshman year, he was unreal,
And was the captain as a freshman at Alabama. And then he was a freshman.
So
and then he
did
was the
Jalen
captain.
Hurts.
No.
We're talking about defense.
Then he was
though.
the captain at Ohio
It's
State,
a little
bro.
bit less.
He played the highest level of football you could possibly play and dominated it.
Bro, whoever getting him getting the player,
He stood out
bro.
amongst, it probably was 11 5-stars on that defense for Ohio State and Alabama. And he was the guy.
Whoever getting him getting the
They getting the
motherfucking
dog.
player.
They getting the dog. Whoever
They
that
getting
dude,
the player.
He different. He can cover. He hit. He's smart.
But the 6 and 39 makes sense. You move up and you move down on the back
But you
end.
still ain't getting in front of the Giants. Giants at 5.
John's not going safety.
You think we don't people know Downs a dog?
No, we not.
Jim Harbaugh,
Bro,
love safeties.
he got
Love
a
safeties.
hard on for
The other boy, Hamilton. Love safeties.
he got a hard on, for a receiver.
Who?
He got it right
He
now.
never got a receiver in the race.
Him personally. Okay, I shouldn't say
never took it
him.
down.
I
He
shouldn't say
running
him.
quarterback.
I shouldn't say him. He do. Yes.
He got a running quarterback.
But they want a receiver at that spot.
They got neighbors.
They do have neighbors.
Ain't gonna start the year, and they
Yeah, he
lost
not
one
starting
deal.
the year,
One
yeah.
deal left.
Yeah.
But safety is not a position that goes high.
Right.
But he has done it twice.
Yeah.
He do that.
First round. Yeah.
He do that, bro.
He's not going safety at 5. If he
I don't
do,
know. He got 5 and 10. He got 5 and 10. The Bengals gave him 10.
if we move to 6, though,
If
is
we
what
move
I'm
to 6,
saying.
yeah.
He's not going safety at 5.
If we move to
it's
6,
just
he's gonna
not
take him at
happening,
5.
bro.
So
If we
might-
said 12, he's gonna take him at 10.
We might have to shoot again next week just so we can see how disappointed we are with this. Because I'm telling you, man.
That shit I'm gonna be locked in tomorrow.
The
Hey,
draft
we gonna
will
be at the house.
Hey,
We'll
once
I'm gonna be
again,
locked
man,
in.
good luck
Oh,
to
yeah,
Chandler.
oh,
Good
shit.
luck to,
Yeah, I'ma
to,
come.
to Gilbo. Hey, NBA playoffs. Y'all want to touch on that? Or?
Yeah, we got to touch on it.
Yeah, we got
We got to touch
a
on the
few
NBA
minutes.
playoffs and the draft because
What draft?
a little bit, maybe the NBA draft.
The
is coming
Boozer
back.
twins don't ever talk
Only
about no
one
twins.
of them. Only one of them going back.
One
Why
of-
the
one
fuck
of-
did
one
you
of
throw
them
that?
turn that ball over.
What the fuck? Come on. We gonna touch on the
They-
NBA
hey,
playoffs
boy.
though. We gonna touch on the Rockets for sure.
Okay, so let's talk about
What
Miss,
we got to talk about the Rockets?
We gonna talk about
Mr.
the
Smash or
Rockets.
Gab. You know what I'm saying?
Bronny
The coach.
James got 2
What?
NBA playoff wins, and he got minutes. Hey, and he got minutes in the game, and he effective in the game.
Boy, he played one.
Hey, I thought
Played
his
both
dad
of
was
them.
finna whoop him or punish him when he turned that ball.
Punish
Oh man, stop.
You saw it? Come on, bro. You saw it?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay.
Run over,
Yeah,
man. That boy go pick a switch. Get a switch.
Plausible.
Hey, what's the problem with the Houston Rockets of the NBA or the WNBA? Because they looking like a WNBA team. Can they?
First
You're
of all,
not winning in the playoffs.
They need a
without
point guard. Can they go get Alexis? Because she was.
She'll help us right now, bro. We did.
Man, I think when you watch the game last night, at the end, I think they were forcing the ball.
They self-destructed at the end. And KD is playing bad,
Well,
bro.
somebody
God, 9
text,
turnovers?
somebody text.
9 turnovers.
Yeah,
Nine
but
turnovers.
they
He took one
hey,
from
that
him.
was a hell of a defensive adjustment, though. They started trapping him, and he wouldn't get off the
But
trap.
they did that in the regular
They
season.
was trying.
They've been doing that to him.
Bruh, and what's his name? Torrey Eason?
Yeah.
Dog, I'm going to suit up for him next
He's
time.
bad.
Because he shot 2 air balls. I would at least hit the rim.
Torrey Easton, I'm going to be real. Now, since we on the Rockets, I'm going to be
Man,
real.
get off the right. Look at what somebody else.
No, you a fool.
Who gonna win it?
The Rockets got a
Well,
problem.
Bill picked the Mavs. So,
The KD picked the
tanking.
wrong
season,
team.
he picked the Mavs.
They were
He
tanking.
picked at the beginning of the season.
At the beginning of the season, I'm going to be real. I stuck with OKC, but I don't think
Who
they
you
going
had
to win
in the
it.
East? Yeah, Boston.
No.
Who you had in the East?
In the East, I had. Damn, who did I have in the East?
Orlando.
No, not Orlando. I think I had
Knicks.
the Knicks. Bingo. I had Jalen Johnson and
Knicks.
Bronson them.
Cavs coming out the East. Cavs coming out the East.
Let's see what the score. Who
Hey,
winning
bro,
that?
Harden still like that, dog.
Nah,
Shit.
for right
Hey,
now, I
the
love
bigs having
Harden.
the time of their life. If you a big, you want to play with
Ooh,
Harden.
now that's more like it. Boy,
If you a big, you want to play with Harden, bro. They having the time of their life in that pick and roll, man.
boy, Detroit,
Pacers
they
out of there.
They gotta go. It's going through Detroit for me.
You think Detroit? I think the Knicks.
I
The
think it's
only
going
reason
through Detroit.
I thought the
Long
Knicks.
as long
I
as-
don't think the Knicks
Long
no
as they don't
more.
1-0, huh?
Oh, it's 76-49.
1-1. Nah, it's 1-1. Should be
1-1.
1-1.
It's finna be 1-1.
No,
It's
it should be
Nah, it was
2-1.
1-0.
Should
Nah,
be
Magic
2.
won game 1.
Yeah,
Man, they on game 3.
no, they
They
game
on
two.
game 2.
Who?
The Magic and the Pistons.
No, they was 1-1.
No, they
it should be
wasn't.
this game 3 tonight.
Pistons ain't won the game, bro.
Yes, they did.
What
I'm
say?
telling
Look in the
you.
blue. Look in the blue, man.
Pistons ain't won the game.
Look
bro.
in the blue.
They on game 2.
Come on, facts.
Game 2? No, that
Come
can't
on,
be
facts.
true.
Come on, facts.
Well, ESPN wrong. Mo's right, y'all.
What he said. That's what he said earlier. I'm
Hold on.
always right.
So
Hey,
who
my
won
bad.
game 1?
The team is up
Orlando.
1-0.
The Pistons ain't won the game?
They only played one. Hey, man.
Oh, the Pistons on the road.
This dude burned
I mean, the
up, bro.
Pistons at home.
Yeah.
And Orlando beat them as an 8 seed.
Yeah, it's 50 to
Damn, man, they
76.
ain't won. You sure?
Pistons ain't won a game.
Hey,
Man, ain't no way, man.
Sound like.
Hey, look at hey, boy, come on.
Who
man.
else have played one game? Everybody played 2 games.
Nah.
What are we talking about?
The Suns and Thunder only played one game. The Suns
Man,
and
I'm
Thunder.
behind.
Everybody else played 2. Suns and Thunder should play tonight.
Yeah, everybody.
Everybody that's playing, the 2 teams play tonight only play 1.
It's 3 teams playing tonight.
Who else played?
No, it's just 2.
And you right.
It's just
The
2.
Suns and the Thunder played 1 game. Why they behind?
The
like
teams
this?
that's playing tonight, because tonight is their second game.
Because he got them playing games. That's what you was
The
looking
Rockets
at.
played.
That's crazy.
They second game
Orlando
last
played
night.
all them playing games. They
And who
played 2.
losing?
Orlando.
Orlando getting
by
blown.
26.
Bro, that's
They
crazy.
beat them the first game, but it's over.
They
So who
beat 'em.
your prediction? Who gonna win it?
I want to say the Thunder, but I don't think so.
Who gonna beat the Thunder?
I don't even know. I just feel like something
Boy,
gonna
that
happen.
boy Wimby got
Concussed.
CT
G-Lane.
last
Wimby
night.
done. Wimby
God,
done.
boy, he
Wimby
hit.
done. For 48 hours, he can't do a motherfucking thing.
more. In NFL, them boys can't play down in 2 weeks.
NBA a little different. We don't play with helmets on.
They putting that helmet on. He gonna be out there with a helmet though.
He gonna be out there woozing.
You know that stuff, them big old
It's
helmets
crazy.
that the football players got on their head. They go.
Hey.
So who gonna beat OKC?
The Pistons winning 76-52.
Who gonna beat OKC? You say you don't see them.
The Pistons. I think the Pistons got a chance to win it all this year.
The Pistons?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Nah, they didn't.
Well, you want me to tell you something?
They're
too?
not getting by the
Hey,
Cavs,
You lost game 1. You done.
Boston with Tatum
Somebody,
back.
my boy
Boston
Rod
did
say the Cavs coming out the,
The
East.
Cavs. I'm telling you, the Cavs coming
Who
out the
said
East,
that?
bro.
Rod, he say Cavs coming out the
I
East.
got the Cavs. I got Cavs and OKC. And OKC.
I gotta look at the bracket, but I think the Pistons. K the motherfucker,
Cavs
man.
number 2 seed, huh? What is?
Number 2
2.
seed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pistons,
Pistons
number
number
1.
one.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Number 1
Lost to
seed.
8.
Yeah, but they
I tell
smacking
you
them
what,
now.
Rod, the Lakers ain't coming out of nothing.
They up 2-0.
Yeah,
That's the
OKC
Rockets.
gonna
You
step
the
As long as
up.
they got Bronny, you right. They
Well,
ain't
they-
coming out.
they-
They
get
might
OKC.
can beat the Thunder with Bronny, but you gotta play him though. You can't just play him like no. You can't just play him like no make a wish
Then he
kid.
play.
You can't play him like that. You gotta play him.
That's what they doing. They making a wish.
They
for
are
his
playing
daddy.
him. Yeah, they are playing. You play him against the Thunder, you got a chance. He can shoot,
But let's talk about this,
defend.
because you said this earlier, Mo. You talking about the Rockets,
Facts.
KD.
Facts.
The Suns doing better without KD.
We gonna touch on this.
The Suns playing. The Suns what, a 6 seed, 7 seed? What is?
I'm gonna tell you
Smack
what's.
that down with
I'm gonna
two
tell
that
you what's
night.
Kevin Durant
Suns down
problem.
1 to the Thunder.
They down 2.
2.
They play tonight.
Who is that?
The Suns playing the Thunder.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah,
play
yeah.
Oh
tonight.
no, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the Rockets. The Rockets
I
down
was saying what
2.
was going to happen tonight.
KD down 2.
Yeah.
Why you can't pick the right team to go to?
Well,
All of the marbles in your
Fred was gonna get hurt, bro.
I don't give a fuck about
You need
Fred.
a point guard,
I
bro.
don't want to play with Fred anyway.
Why?
Listen,
Fred got
I
jury.
watch basketball. You watch
Fred got
basketball.
jury.
If I'm on the Suns and it's going down, we in the toilet.
Do you remember Fred in college?
Yeah, Wichita
What-
State.
Yeah. You remember what
Fred ain't shit. What are we talking about? He nothing. If I have
But you know what? You know what Mr. Fred does to the Rockets? I'm a Rockets fan. I watch every game, bro.
the Rockets is shitty.
You know why? You know what Fred does to the Rockets? It makes
Nothing.
It makes
You
KD
paid him
have to
$80
facilitate and get
million.
9 turnovers. That's what it does to the Rockets.
Yeah.
It takes KD out of his comfort zone. It takes Armin Thompson out of his
Guess
comfort
what?
zone.
I
Armin
double
Thompson
off.
need to be
I
running that
double off
baseline,
Fred.
playing the dunking
Hey,
position.
I double
He
off
out
Fred.
of position, bro.
I double
but
off
that
Fred.
made him
You
a
play
better
Fred
player.
honestly?
Thompson.
But he's not a point guard,
He's
bro.
not. He's not. But who you gonna put? Reed Shepard?
That's what I'm saying. Without Fred,
Yeah.
it moves everybody out of position, bro.
Down. Fred is not good.
He's a good point guard.
No, he's not. He's not. You just lost to the Warriors as a
They
fucking
was-
2 seed with him. What more do you have to see to realize that these players not what people think they are? You were a 2 seed.
Yeah, we were not
and
2 seed.
nobody gave you no
We
hope
was
to
2
a
seed,
7
but
seed.
We wasn't that. We wasn't
Who
that.
they
What
lost
you
to?
mean? They lost to the Warriors as
Bro,
a
if you
7
watch the
seed.
Rockets, yeah, but guess what, Mo?
What are we talking
Guess
about?
What, Mo? After the trade, the Warriors had the best record in the whole NBA.
I don't give
Let's
a
be
fuck
real.
after what trade
They
with
got,
Jimmy Butler.
They got Jimmy
Yeah.
Butler at the deadline last year.
Down.
Yes.
Down
That's
with
how-
Jimmy Butler.
They had the best record in the league after
They
the trade
got
deadline.
Steph, no Clay.
They had the
Jimmy
best
Butler,
record in the league after the
Draymond,
trade deadline. Am I
and you
lying,
playing a
Bill?
number 2 seed.
right.
You playing a number 2 seed.
They wasn't a bad team, bro. They didn't have Jimmy. If they'd had Jimmy Butler from the beginning of the season, they wouldn't have been a number 7
Your
seed.
team might be the only team in the league
We
that'll
bad.
give Fred Van
We
Fleet
bad.
$80 million to play point guard. I
We
swear to
bad.
God. No exaggeration.
Everybody get paid in the NBA, bro.
Your team might be the only team that would give him $80 million to play point guard.
Who your team?
I don't have one.
Shut up,
you
dude.
do.
I'm
Yeah,
with.
you
Shut
do.
up.
I'm with the. Listen, I'm just that's,
How we gonna have a fight and I can't even swing back?
because you biased. He biased. That's my point. When you being biased, all you see
Look,
is
you can call somebody else wife ugly if you ain't married.
Hey, Fred got
no. That's
Fred
not the
got
same.
jury, bro.
What you mean? You ain't got no wife?
Fred
Fred got
like-
jury, and he hit the big shot.
Jury who?
What
He won a
Toronto?
ring.
What
Toronto.
Who?
Toronto.
Jury who? Who is
Jury
jury?
duty.
No, seriously. No, I'm being serious. So we can have an understanding. Jury.
Look
Who
here.
is jury?
Some that Brunny don't have.
We gonna have to come back
Man, that
on
man
this
had
one.
Kawhi and KD got hurt. What are we talking about? What
won.
rings we talking about?
Everybody, every ring that the Warriors ever got, somebody got hurt.
Stop it.
For real. Yeah.
Man, stepped on
Kyrie
LeBron.
didn't get hurt?
Stepped on LeBron.
Kyrie didn't get hurt?
Stepped on him with Kyrie.
Who got hurt for the Rockets that year?
Nobody.
Now, Dwight
No, that
Howard.
was- that
Chris
was-
Paul?
Chris Paul didn't get hurt?
Yeah.
You missed 33s in a row. You thought you was going to win that game?
No.
You was up and missed 33s.
Every year the Warriors won, somebody got hurt. We gonna put a disclaimer on that shit?
Every year the Warriors were in the finals with KD, you knew they was going to win. Right or wrong? What are we talking about?
How many years he was there?
4 years.
They won 4 rings when he was there?
Every year he
I'm
was
confused.
there, you knew they was going to win. Right or wrong?
We gotta wrap it up.
No. We
gotta
got
wrap it
10
up.
more minutes.
No, we don't. We over
15
time.
more.
Pick your final team. Who you got? The Knicks and who?
No, I'm gonna be real. I got the Cavs and I want to pick the Thunder. I do want to
But
pick
you
the
gotta pick
Thunder.
somebody. If it ain't the Thunder, who?
I got the Cavs and I got the
We
Thunder.
gonna get your predictions.
I got the Cavs and I got the
Who
Thunder.
you got, deal? The Mavs, you can't pick them.
They ain't in the
Then
playoffs.
ain't it.
Niggas back in the line. Man. Excuse
Well, I don't care who what. I'm pulling for Detroit.
Detroit and who? Thunder.
Before we let me
I
ask you
think the
this.
Spurs.
Let me ask you this before we. Would you
Denver gonna beat the Timberwolves?
have traded that number 1 pick to get KD?
What pick?
What
That number 1 pick with
We
Cooper
didn't have no
Flag.
number 1
They
pick.
had Cooper Flag.
Oh,
You
the Mavs you
crazy.
talking about?
No, I'm
Hell
just
no.
asking. I'm just
Hell
asking.
no.
Okay. You wouldn't have traded it.
I got the
No.
Cavs
To get
and
him,
Thunder, and I got
okay.
the
Bro,
Thunder
I
winning.
wouldn't. Only thing I would have traded was his barber,
Who?
KD. Cause
Yeah.
he don't strike.
Man, stop that. I would have traded it.
Somebody used to
I
get.
would've traded
I
it.
saw somebody say the Rockets play like a team that don't like each other.
Hey, man.
If you ain't, he ain't Larry Bird, I would have
That boy had
traded.
that fake Twitter account, man.
Yeah, he tripped.
Who
But
you
he's
got?
still
Who
the
you got?
only one
I got
playing.
the Cavs and the Thunder, and I got Thunder winning it.
Well, I want to see.
I want to see some. I want to see some parity in
The
Cavs
Boston.
tough.
I believe Boston gonna make a lot of noise.
Boston.
I got-
My sleeper.
I got Boston by second.
Yeah.
If
But
the
you
Cavs come in,
lost.
I like
You
Boston.
lost though. So that means you laid down the game and then you vulnerable right now.
I
Because
think the East is way tougher than the West right now because I think it's gonna be out of Boston, Cleveland,
Detroit.
and Detroit.
What you like so much about Detroit? Because I hadn't watched them a lot.
they the
Oh,
number
man.
1 seed
I
in the
get all
East.
that.
Well, they,
I get all
hey,
that.
Cade Cunningham.
So
Harden
you
just
got to
got-
favor
K-
them.
Harden just got to the Cavs.
Cade Cunningham is a dog.
I get all that. I got the Cavs better than them.
Cade Cunningham is
With
a
Harden.
dog. But I still
They
think
may got a better record. I get all that. They the number 1 seed. But since Harden got on the Cavs, I got them above Detroit. That's just me.
Pistons way more tougher. They way more tougher.
they don't
I
have
don't know
enough
about that, bro.
experience.
They tougher than
I
that.
think-
Cavs got some
I really
bigs and
think
some
this
dogs,
year,
bro.
I think this year,
Like who?
it depends.
Both of they bigs.
But I think
Mobley wanna shoot threes.
Boston
And Jared
the big fro.
Jared, yeah,
Oh,
come on, man.
Jared Allen.
He a dog down in that
Man,
paint, bro.
soft as boo
Austin.
boo.
He from Austin.
Soft
Man,
as
he
baby
soft.
shit.
You can give him
Look
something
here.
else, but he ain't soft.
Soft as baby boo boo.
Look at Terry White.
Soft
Hey,
as
man,
baby boo boo.
Like
Look
Cavs
at-
got shooters, they got scores, they defend. I don't know what else you need, bro.
See, the only thing
They
about
might
this
win it all.
This is how.
I guarantee this. If they win it all, guess who's gonna try to find their way back to Cleveland?
Who? LeBron? LeBron?
He might do it if they lose.
I know two. He said two.
Win or lose, he might try to find his way back to
He
Cleveland.
said he wasn't going. He don't like playing in Memphis, and he don't like playing at home. So
he gonna go where Bronny go. Wherever Bronny go, he'll be there.
So
he'll be there.
G League.
It might be China. If he go to China, that shit gonna take over the NBA.
Hold on, hold on. We gotta wrap this up. But look at
He go to China.
The funny thing he said. What he
The
said,
Blueprint Podcast.
What you
We
say?
back.
Hey, Matt, we gotta get Matt to pull this up. The LeBron Jameses, King Jameses. You remember he said that?
When they go to Vegas.
Yeah.
That's what they gonna be.
What they gonna be?
The King Jameses.
All right, hey man, shout out. We can close it up. Come on, close it up.
Lakers gonna beat the Rockets. That's all we do know.
Okay.
They'll lose first round.
Yeah, we done.
Come on,
What
man.
that mean though? We knew we
They
was
done
back.
traded their future for
The 4
KD.
seed beat the 5 seed. Woo!
Whoa, no.
It's kind of predicted.
That ain't all that
It
happened.
never stopped, so we gonna have to stop.
You
We just
sold
don't
your
cut it off.
future,
But
and
this
you
is
lost
how we
first
do
round
all
again.
day long.
Who we gave up? Jalen Green? That was the future?
Dylan Brooks in the
Jalen
first
Green had
round.
been in the league 5 years.
It's a
bro.
wrap.
First round pick.
Cut.
Blueprint. Terrace.
Blueprint Podcast, man. Hey, we're gonna get my man checked out for CTE before the next episode, man. Something ain't right with that boy.